Very good morning to all of you, to my offline students and to my online students. Today is a special day, and we are very privileged and honored to have amongst us All India Rank 27 in UPSC Civil Services Examination, Saksham Goel. Now, so we all welcome you, Saksham, amongst us. The speciality of Saksham is that it was his first attempt at UPSC. He filled the form when he was 21 years. So he cracked the exam in his first attempt. His optional is PSIR, Political Science and International Relations. And the reason I'm here to introduce Saksham is because Saksham was one of our online students. And if you really want to know how to use the online platform and resources efficiently to prepare for this exam, he is the right person. And he is an example of how your hard work and determination can help you to sail through this tough examination and this challenge. So let us welcome Saksham, and he'll share his insights into preparation, and he'll also share a few things about his journey, which, thank God, was not a very long one. So Saksham, the stage is all yours. Please come. Welcome.
Hi, so sir has already introduced me. My name is Saksham Goel. So I've created this PPT so that I don't go haywire, okay? Just a few questions first. How many of you are PSIR optional people? Okay, so about 5 or 10 people. Also, how many of you gave your prelims this year? Okay. And how many of you are first attempters? Okay, so almost everyone. Okay, so I'll start now. So this is my strategy. So these were the 5 pillars of my strategy in hindsight. One is Kismat, because I'll come to it. I barely got through prelims, and that too mostly by tukkas. And my entire preparation, a lot of things happened in which this Kismat was there. Second is Jugaad. Because now come to think of it, we all, smart work is a euphemism for Jugaad, right? कि चलो ऐसा लग रहा है कि ये ही होगा तो कर देते हैं, right? Third is Aadat, and this is important because there's a concept called relaxed concentration. So once you get into the mode of it, once you begin your preparation, you have a particular plan, right? Ki, okay, I'll begin my preparation at 10 p.m. and then I'll go forward. So you get into that zone. So that Aadat is very important. Then is organization. Now this, I think, because notes making and then organizing them so that they are digestible. 2 days before prelims, I could just go through those crisp notes. That was really important. And last is Dramebazi. This helps you in mains a lot. Okay, I'll tell you all the Dramebazi I did in the answer writing. So the structure of the talk is, मैं क्या बोलूँगा is, one is I'll tell you my background. Then because everyone will have to make their own strategy, which will be different. So I'll tell you what pinches of salt you have to take from this talk, right? So what works for me might not work for you. So what you need to take care when you are, seeing this conversation. Then the preparation, of course. Then principles of strategizing. So how then you can prepare, because see, every topper will come here and tell you, okay, this was my strategy, and that's correct. But I also think I should mention that no one knows what their strategy would be on day one. It keeps on evolving, it keeps on changing as you get inputs, from mocks, from all of that. So what can be the principles of strategizing? Then answer writing, then beyond UPSC. So this I'll cover first because I think this is what helped me and this is what I think was different in my answers. This I'll cover. And then we can have a Q&A session. Now, background, I did my BA program from St. Stephen's College, and this was my first attempt. So this is my prelims ke marks. The cutoff was 87.54, and I got 88.22. So it's a 0.68 marks ka difference. Okay, so had I attempted one question less, I would have still, be filling those golas again on the 5th of June. So this is why I said it's a ludakte fudakte nikal gaya. Okay? Now coming to this mains. Essay I wrote, I got 127, which in any normal year, yeah, but I'll tell you. So essay, I got 127. Any other year it would have been a terrible score, but this year it is a relatively okay score. GS paper 1, I still don't know why they gave me 105, but again, because of the dramebazi that I did there. Then GS paper 2, 124. GS paper 3, 86. It should have been in the 90s. That's an acceptable score. This is a low score. Ethics integrity is a good score. So GS paper 2 and GS paper 4 are good. GS paper 1, मेरे preparation के हिसाब से it's good. GS paper 3 is terrible. Optional 273. So GS is 433. Essay 127 and interview 179. Okay, which comes to 1012, which is exactly 50%. Okay. So these are the marks. So you know where I did well, where I didn't. So you can accordingly see this conversation. Now coming to what is the Savdhan points? One is you need to customize it. Okay, so analyze what you are comfortable in, what what are your strengths. So someone who has, let's say, for me it was I read a lot of books by bureaucrats. So I could use that in, ethics integrity. In ethics integrity, everyone writes examples. Instead of that, I was writing examples from the lives of those bureaucrats, right? So think what you are, right? So I met one candidate who was a behavioral economics candidate. I can think of thousands of examples you can generate from there. But don't stick to them, okay? You should have them, in a diverse fashion. So customize your preparation and balance flexibility. So what I mean by that is you need to have a plan which you can change very easily, but you should not change it so much that you wander about everywhere and don't do anything, right? So एक दिन इंडियन एक्सप्रेस पढ़ रहे हैं, एक दिन हिंदू पढ़ रहे हैं, एक दिन क्विंट पढ़ रहे हैं, एक दिन एनडीटीवी चले गए, एक दिन रिपब्लिक टीवी चले गए, ठीक है? Don't do that. Have some balance in that flexibility. So now I'll tell you my advantages and my disadvantages. थोड़ी तारीफ करूंगा, थोड़ी बुराई करूंगा, so that you know where I am coming from, so that you can have that pinch of salt with you. तो पहले अपनी तारीफ ही कर लेता हूँ. One is speed of writing. Okay, so this was, I think, the biggest advantage I had. I never attempted a 3 hour का paper because I knew कि मेरी speed ठीक है. Okay, I'll be able to complete it. In fact, every paper I completed at least 5 or 10 minutes before time. After 1.5 hours, I used to take a break because उस time बारिश हो रही थी दिल्ली में. So after 1.5 hours, I used to take a break. So, okay, so this speed of writing, this you need to improve. If you have this speed of writing, this is the best thing you can have. Second is college exposure. So in college, I used to have all these bureaucrats and diplomats and all of them coming to give us lectures, right? So there, the kind of exposure that you have, that's important. Secondly, there were many people in the interview who were really, for lack of a better word, starstruck with, these big bureaucrats and all. And we were like, ये लोग इनके batchmates तो कैफे में हमारे साथ चाय पी रहे होते थे, So that exposure was important. Thirdly, avid reader could liberally quote. So every this mock main test, they said don't quote a lot of people. It will look like an optional answer. But and I started doing that in my mocks. But when I went there, there was this moment. Okay, this is who I am. If I don't write what I am, then and if I don't get in, then I will always feel that. So I liberally quoted them in especially in GS paper 2, GS paper 4, essay and optionals. And those were the places probably where I scored well. Then yes, these were the places I did not have to study for. One is CSAT, one is essay, and I'll come to essay towards the end. One is ethics integrity, and one is society. So for society, because again in college we used to debate all these things, every day we used to debate gender, caste, religion, everything. So we already had a lot of points. So I didn't have to do anything for it. Ethics integrity, I took a book which was this big. I read about, I think, 2 pages of it. I slept the entire night and decided, okay, this is not what I'm going to do. I'll attempt the papers. When I attempted them, I got, fairly good marks. So I decided, okay, I don't need to do that. The only thing you need in ethics integrity is articulation, right? So I'll come to that in a bit, but that is something I did not prepare. Essay, I could not prepare. I wanted to, but I could not. So again, those beyond UPSC things, those help. And CSAT, again, neither did I have the time. I attempted a few mocks. I got good scores, so I did not. So in CSAT, I cannot give you any advice on this. Okay, but there's a lot of gyan in the market. Then luck. So in prelims, I told you what happened. And in essay, because I did not have time to prepare, so that those conventional topics, education and, I'm sorry, these education and all of that, I could not prepare those quotes. Thankfully, in my year, there was all these philosophical questions, so I did not have that problem. So luck was important. And lastly, I would say, because there will be many people seeing it, online also, I have a very unfair privileged background also. Because in the last, this is the last point I added, because I just added it because I've come across a lot of people, people from rural backgrounds, they don't have internet. Girls have been telling me that my parents are asking me to do household chores also. There's all those problems, right? People don't have the money. They sell off their lands to, take a few coachings, etc. So I had that privileged background advantage as well. For people who are seeing this, this was unfair of me. So I took advantage of something that was unfair as well. Then coming to my limitations, bahut tareef ho gayi. One is MCQ type questions. I am a proper humanities student. I cannot do those ABCD questions. Okay, so I dedicated full 7-8 months for those MCQ questions, right? After that also I got, I got through just by 0.68 marks, right? So this was the biggest hurdle for me. I think the biggest hurdle for me was prelims. Then mains, I was relatively chill. And for interview, I was very, chill, kuch nahi karna hai. Although in interview, I didn't get the highest marks, but so this was a hurdle. Second is, I was adapt to this paragraph style of writing, right? I could not write that point-wise method. I was really adapt to that. So that transition from paragraph mode to point mode, that was really tough. Then optional, see, I am a bit academically oriented. So in optional, this 200 word ka mazak that is there, that you have to complete the answers in 200 words is something I couldn't do. So I had to dumb down my answers a lot. I'm really finicky about the articles, a, and the grammar should be proper. I had to throw that all out, right? Then August and December. So I began my preparation on June 2020, and October 20 was my prelims. January, sorry, this is 21. January 22 is mains, and then April 13th was my interview. Now, my August was gone in university exams, and December was gone in a family wedding. So 2 months were gone completely. So one thing I want you to take from this is that there will be times when you will have to take a break. Don't, I did not get into that zone. I brainwashed myself into believing that it's fine, theek hai, koi baat nahi, 2 mahine hi gaye hain. It was a lot. So even if you are, you get out of this UPSC zone for a little bit, get yourself back and don't think that it was a loss. Okay? Then coming to the next thing. I'll come to the beyond UPSC stuff first, because I think this is the thing that was the extra edge that was there in my answers, right? So one is the why UPSC motivations. Everyone, I've been asked a lot of questions. Where do I get the motivation from? Should I listen to music and all of those? Amitabh Bachchan ka hum karke rahenge. I don't think that is a good strategy. Again, you need to do that before UPSC, right? So read books by good bureaucrats, right? Bureaucrats of 70s, 80s, 90s. I'll give you a few names of those books as well. So you understand what the job is, right? Don't go by the imagery of the collector sahab, because that is a few years down the line and collector is a very junior IAS officer. Okay, so there is, when you understand what the job is, then you'll actually be motivated. Okay, this is some fun stuff, right? So first do that. Okay, and you can do that during preparation. So if you read 10 pages a day, a book is typically, let's say, 200 pages, right? So you'll be done with that book in about 20 days. For 200 days, if you're preparing, you can do 10 books, just 10 pages a day, right? And you can liberally quote it everywhere, but also for yourself. Okay, just move beyond UP also a little bit, UPSC also a little bit. So it's not just books. Okay, documentaries. Niall Ferguson is there, and of course everyone sees Samvidhan and Pradhan Mantri, all of that. Watch them so you'll understand what the job is, right? Then talks. Jaipur Lit Fest, I think, is going to happen. So all those Lit Fest, they are on the YouTube. Listen to them. Courses now, online courses are available, right? Beyond UPSC stuff, all these edtech, they are US companies, all of that, also on YouTube. You can join them. Then talk with people. So in your college, especially if you're from humanities, talk with people, discuss things. My society preparation was talking with people, right? And libraries. So I joined for ICWA, and I'll come to that if people are interested, to ICWA, Indian Council of World Affairs, during my graduation days, and I used to randomly read books there, right? So do all of that in your free time, okay? If it's your first attempt, then you have some extra time, do that, right? Then coming to the sample of books. So there is NCERT. So for people who want to begin with non-fiction, National Book Trust books are the NCERTs for the non-fiction readers. Okay, so you can pick up any topic, whichever you like, China or Japan or partition, whatever. And these are really thin books, 100 pages, 80 pages. Those books are written by experts because it's the government of India, I think. Okay, so if you don't want to read those complex books, this is the best place to start. Another book, so these are some books I've given. You can take a screenshot, take a picture of it if you want, otherwise it will be available on YouTube. So I'll wait for a minute. Done? Then these are some other books. Okay, some of them are fun books, Jugalbandi and The Accidental Prime Minister. Okay, controversial also. Okay, don't quote Sanjay Baru ka book because it's extremely controversial. Now coming to pre-preparation, because one of the a lot of YouTube comments is, "ये तो college से ही prepare कर रहा होगा." तो हाँ और ना. Okay, so because this Beyond UPSC section helped me, so it was preparation. I always read newspapers. I used to read the Indian Express on phone only, and sometimes New York Times. Okay, so I liberally quoted New York Times also, because जो evaluate कर रहा है उसको, if you write Indian Express, Hindu, he knows you are reading it. But अगर New York Times quote कर दिया, ओहो मजा आ जाएगा. Right now, college में, so first year I was like, college में आए हैं, college कर लेते हैं, but I took optional के notes, right? तो optional के notes इसलिए लिए थे कि I thought कि these will help me in my graduation as well. Okay, so first let me read the optional का note of that semester, then I'll read the advanced books. I understood the syllabus, right? So understanding the process before actually diving in is really helpful, so you don't go astray. Saw a few topper talks. So I would really recommend you watch Artika Shukla ma'am's lectures, topper talk, and Vikram Grewal sir's topper talk. Okay, they are really chill people. In Artika Shukla ma'am's lecture, she said, "अच्छा GS 2 और 3 तो पढ़ते हैं, GS 1 तो कौन ही याद रख पाता है, GS 4 तो कौन ही करता है, ऐसे में तो कुछ करते ही नहीं है." Now that attitude was really helpful, because then I understood that I was also not able to do anything for those things. Right? So see them, because they are going to give you really, verified information, but also take them with a pinch of salt. That's why I told you what were my, advantages and disadvantages. Take it with a pinch of salt and see how you can customize those plans. Then year 2, I took a coaching. It was the worst experience of my life. I thought college mein zyada padhai ho nahi rahi hai, let's take a coaching. It was the worst experience. I went for a few classes and I did not attend them much. But at that point in time, I understood that, okay, I should read the basic books, the Lakshmikants, the Spectrums and all of that. So here, I had that first reading that people say. Here I had the first reading. Year 3, I was, by the way, because of this experience, I was so, disgusted with this preparation. I said, okay, ab academia mein jana hai pakka. I went to a summer school at Harvard in economics. But then COVID happened. Bahar ja nahi sakte the. And everyone was saying that at least prepare once, give one attempt, and then if you feel like, you can go. And by that time, I was also thinking that, okay, these books that I have been reading, what's the use of it if I like that job and I don't go for it? So year 3, COVID lockdown happened in March end. 1st June 2020, I started reading newspapers for UPSC. Okay, so that's when I began the preparation proper, but this was the background. Now coming to the sources, because, right, coming to the sources, first I'll cover current affairs. So current affairs was where I spent most of my time in. Also in my year prelims में current affairs के बहुत कम questions आए थे. So but because this year prelims had a lot of current affairs questions, so this becomes important. One is current affairs magazine. So in the beginning, I began reading the newspaper, making its notes, going for those videos जो 10-15 मिनट में हिंदू की समरी देते हैं, उसके notes. Then 4 or 5 coaching institutes जो एक पेज की समरी निकालते हैं, उसके notes. Doing all of that, I think for 3 months after that, I've never opened that folder in my laptop. It's still there, redundant. Okay. Current affairs magazine was important, and I'll show you how I made notes of those. Okay, really crisp notes so that I could cover current affairs एक साल का in 2 days. Okay, later on, just before prelims in 1 day. Okay, how to do that? I'll come to that. IE explained. This is important. So IE explained is पूरा UPSC का material. Okay, but हर रोज करने की regularity मुझ में थी नहीं. So what I did was कि just a second. Yeah. So what I did was, let's say 3 months. Okay, I would go to the website. 3 months में जितने भी articles रहे हैं, उनमें से एक word document खोला, 1 एक एक करके खोला, जो भी important हुआ उसका link paste कर दिया. 2 ऐसे करके there would have been in 3 months, let's say about 150 articles. Okay, अभी it looks like it's a lot of work, but this would take you probably an hour. Okay, then those 150 articles, a lot of them would be repetition. So once you have done one, you won't do the other. So this 150 article ka notes making would take you 1 to 2 days. Okay, in that, because I was not reading newspapers then, so I could invest that time here, right? In newspapers में I was reading op-eds. I'll come to that. But newspaper में वो था scroll कर दिया, op-ed देख लिया, बंद कर दिया, ठीक है? So these notes that I made for 12 months were in, I think, around 60-70. I'll put those notes on my channel also. I have a sample here. Around 60-70 pages में there were 1 year के notes. Now, what's the logic of doing this if you're doing current affair ka magazine? There should not be a double reading. Also, if something I've done in current affair ka magazine, I won't do it from here. If I've done something from any other current affair ka source, I won't do it from Indian Express Explained. Okay, that hierarchy should be there, that there should not be any double reading. Okay, don't multiply your work. Why I did that was, in these magazines, there are first, let's say 80-90 pages, there are the large articles. And then there are news and short. जो बीच का आर्टिकल है, मीडियम आर्टिकल, वो कहाँ है? That's this, right? Now coming to the Hindu, I did the science and tech page only का notes. Okay, Sunday को जो आता है, and it was largely useless. It keeps a continuity and it gives you that thing कि चलो newspaper कर रहे हैं. That's the only thing that is there, but it was largely useless. But I made those notes, so I'm just telling you what I did. Now, then prelims ka crash course and mains ka crash course I did. Then current affairs course I did from here. Now, this is very important because I saw each of these lectures at least 6 to 7 times. Okay, always add 2x. Okay, because whenever I did not want to study, and I'm an extremely lazy person. Okay, I cannot sit on that chair, the table and chair for long. So I used to open it up, 2x पे चलाया, बोलते रहेंगे. अगर कोई चीज मिस भी हो गई तो दूसरी बार जब सुनूंगा तब सुन लूंगा, right? So these current affairs courses, I was just telling Jain sir that I also knew आप किस comment के बाद कौन सा joke बोलने वाले हो. Okay, so this current affairs course was very important. Make use of it. Now, something that I've done in current affairs course, because this was extremely detailed, if it comes in the magazines, I won't do it from there. If it comes in Indian Express Explained, I would do it from here. I have done it here already. Okay, no double reading. So, in the end, I compiled their notes. So, for there were 3 things. One is economy. So, he used to give the slides earlier. He is going to begin that now again. So, those were around, I think, a lot of slides. One was that compilation, one was the general compilation, and one was the polity compilation. Okay, now these things I did not have to read a lot because I had seen these videos so many times. I could just push the button, padhai, 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 right? So this was important. Then only the opinion pages. This, how do I clear it? Now, so how did I make opinion pages ke notes? And this will help you only in mains. So in my desktop, I had, do I have that picture here? Yeah. So this is my desktop, okay? The desktop laptop jo bhi hai. So on this, yeah. So I had these two files. These are Mera or university ka, but these two were the only files I had. Okay, UPSC dynamic, UPSC static. UPSC static में तो कुछ लिखा, फिर I used to compile it. I'll come to it later. UPSC dynamic में I had these things, yeah. A lot of things in it, but उसमें एक था op-ed. Op-ed के अंदर I made this. Composite writers जो हर बात पे लिखते रहते हैं, you know, some ministers, Amitabh Kant, all of that. Economy, miscellaneous. Miscellaneous में, by the way, it was completely empty, by the way. Miscellaneous में कुछ नहीं था. Polity and Z Global. This was actually an extension of politics itself. Now in these, in economy, I chose a few writers, around 20-30 of them, who write a lot in either the Express or the Hindu. Okay? Because I don't want to read all these articles that these people are writing in the Hindu and the Express. So if I see Ashok Gulati has written an article, I know kaam aayega, right? But if someone has written that about, you know, the electoral politics, कि यहाँ पर ये बात हो गई, वो बात हो गई, I won't read it, right? Politics also, there were a few headings in which there were folders. So I identified the authors. What that does is, you can quote people. It gives credibility to your answers, right? So if I'm writing C. Raja Mohan said something, it has a greater credibility. मैं बोल रहा हूँ, मैं कौन, right? Now, once this was done, after let's say 5 months, I would create one word का document जिसके अंदर I would write, okay, number 1 economy, A, Ashok Gulati, okay, date this, article के notes, date this, article के notes, right? This way, economy, polity, blah 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 blah. In the end, I had just these two PDFs, global, because I was PSI student, right? So these were, I think, 179 pages. I have put these on my channel, and opinions. These were, I think, 110 pages, right? So I could easily flip through these. Okay, I didn't pura ratna nahi, but flip through these to get the ideas. Okay. Also, one thing that if you know what C. Raja Mohan is saying, you can write it in your own language. Don't start cramming those lines. But some lines, you know, are a bit catchy, so you remember them. You can quote them. So this was the op-ed ka preparation. Now I think there are people who make those notes. I made them myself. Also for global politics for PSI students, in the global politics wala section, it was not just Express, it was also this ORF, right? So I identified 4 or 5 of them. One was Harsh Pant, one was Kabir Taneja, one was Samir, whichever you like, Samir Saran. So pick up 3 or 4 of them, and then you have, you know, once you know what Harsh Pant is saying, even if you forget what he said, you know what he would have said, right? So you can write those things. Now, coming to the monthly magazine stuff. Yeah. So this is a sample how I made notes of the monthly magazine. 1 page, 1 note. Center में क्या topic है उसके बारे में जो introduction है. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, for instance, global changes due to COVID पता है तो क्यों लिखूं? Right? Don't write bullshit stuff. Just write whatever it is. Right? One thing that I did prelims की preparation में was when I was reading them again, जो भी prelims worth factual वाला बातें होती थी उसमें वो डब्बा बना लेता था. Right? And I scanned all of them because I prepared totally on my laptop. उसमें because when you read so much and I'm lazy, I want to read it sleeping, laying down. So scanned होना चाहिए. So I have scanned everything. Now coming to what is this? The IE explained. So short में. So this is 1 page of it. Right? Short में क्या क्या बातें हैं? All of that. Okay. Then organization of notes. I think I've told you CA course PDFs, current affairs course PDF I've done, opinion column done, news waste, crash course I've done, IE explained is done. Now coming to, so this was the sources of current affairs. Now I am coming to the subjects. Environment, Shankar IS ka, then species table. Please do make this. Okay, in my year I have, again, lucky and unlucky, none of these species came, but doesn't mean they won't come, right? So have this table starting say, whenever in your mocks or in your current affairs, anywhere you get any species, this you should have the name, schedule in wildlife protection, although it's always one, but ठीक है. IUCN status, sites मैंने भरा नहीं था, आता भी नहीं है, मिलता भी नहीं है नेट पे, कौन ढूंढे. कॉन्टेक्स्ट क्या है, कहाँ मिलते हैं, और कोई बकवास बातें इनके बारे में, तो वो सब कुछ ठीक है. So by the end of it, I had I think 60 or 70 of them, right? एक जगह मिल जाएगा. Although a friend of mine sent me a PDF कि किसी इंस्टीट्यूट ने और शायद निकाला होगा, but do it yourself, okay? Because then you have the satisfaction कि केवल काम की बातें हैं, right? बकवास बातें नहीं है, केवल किताब मोटी करने के लिए. Then coming to geography, NCERT class 11th and 12th, very selective reading of GC Leong because it's a very boring, font is very boring. Instead of that, I did current affairs, mapping course I did, and also here in the prelims test series, what used to happen was, let's say the test is on the 10th. On the 1st, they would give us lecture. Let's say it's on history and geography. So geography का एक lecture आता था on how to prepare and a summary of everything that's there in that syllabus. And then there was an explanation video, let's say on the 12th. So this was a very good summary. This was my preparation. Then current affairs में मैंने जो चीजें बताई हैं, the courses and all, those and 11th, 12th की NCERT, which I don't, I don't find really fascinating because there's a lot of bullshit in it. By the way, I made notes of everything which I'm saying. Okay, I did not read any book twice. I made it in the first attempt. I made it in the first reading because actual first reading I had done in my college days once, right? So that is all for this. Internal security, I don't think you need to do anything. Current affairs may it is covered, but if you want Kumar and Anikant, because those were the initial days and I did not want to study the heavy stuff. So this was a book, Tata McGraw-Hill, I did that. If you want to, then do it. And I made a 19-page notes. I'll put that up also if you want to read it. Then coming to science and tech, current affairs only because static में जो आएगा वो पता तो होगा नहीं, right? So I did current affairs only, and for fun I used to, YouTube पे Quiz Art है और वो videos आते रहते हैं on quantum physics and all of that. I used to watch them ऐसे free time में सोने से पहले देख लिया. And then beyond UPSC, so one of my papers I presented while I was preparing was on AIQ, artificial intelligence and quantum computing, all of that, and its social and economic implications. So beyond UPSC stuff helps you here also because when you are writing answers of science and tech, you don't want to get a bit too technical, right? You want to bring in society, economy, all of that. So this helped. If you want, then I would actually suggest, I did not have the time to do it, but class 9th और 10th की जो ICSE की books है ना, उसमें थोड़ी कम बकवास है. उसमें वो NCERT की उन्नी बन्नी नहीं बने हुए हैं, right? So I thought that those are better. हाँ, governance में, so there's this book in again beyond UPSC stuff, Incredible India 2.0 by Amitabh Kant. Now Amitabh Kant writes the language that is expected of you in UPSC. He'll give you those phrases, बहुत बढ़िया, process driven scheme और all of that. तो इसके first 7 chapters I did just to get the phraseology. These 7 chapters are like 4 pages, 5 pages, ऐसे वाले. और proper UPSC format वाले answers, introduction, points वैसे ही. Okay, so that is good. Also, I'm just remembering, एक book of editorials आती थी हिंदू की, अभी 2020 की आई है, मैंने 2019 की ली थी. I just flipped through those pages because newspapers तो पढ़ नहीं रहा था, तो वो देखा था just to see कि लिखते कैसे हैं, and I found कि not that useful. Coming to international relations, it was my optional में, so I did not have to go through any book. Again, current affairs, op-ed, ORF, general YouTube, all of that. Graduation subject भी था. One thing for PSI students, and I would say even for GS students, between my prelims and mains, कहाँ गया? So between my prelims and mains, I read 2 or 3 books. Okay, and this is important. Don't leave reading books. Okay, it's a good habit. Mains in essay it helped a lot. One of them was this. इसके अंदर what Harsh Pant has done is there are 10 chapters, each of them not more than 4 or 5 or sorry maybe 8 or 9 pages. Yeah. 8 or 9 pages on each of the 10 neighbors India has, and those are written by ambassadors, ex-ambassadors, right? And it has a heading, Bhutan, let's say, and then a subheading which is not more than 7-8 words, which summarizes what they are trying to say. So it's a catch line. I could easily use that in any answer that came. China पे आएगा वो उस पे लिख दूंगा, right? So this book really helped. This was international relations का preparation because optional था, तो I didn't have to go. I don't know which book is there in the market for this. Now coming to economics again, current affairs. There's a book by Vivek Singh that I got hold of. Then Econ Survey ka volume 1, not because it's for the examination, but because I've been reading it for the past 5 or 6 years since the days of Arvind Subramaniam's economic surveys. It won't help you, especially volume 1, won't help you in prelims. You can quote ideas from it in mains if you want, but I would say again, beyond UPSC stuff, you can use it to get that edge in your answers. Again, it was also my graduation subject. So I did BA program in economics and pol science. So I did not have to struggle with the conceptual part of it. Polity, Lakshmikant, of course, graduation subject. So what happens when you have graduation subject is you're not stuck to Lakshmikant. Lakshmikant is a kunji for you, right? So again, in Beyond UPSC, if you want, there's a Vidyut Chakrabarti ka book, which is very good. Granville Austin is also very good. So Subhash Kashyap and all of that is again UPSC kind of stuff, but that's also a good book. So I went across these things. So now because Lakshmikant ka value is coming down in UPSC, this time polity ka questions to anyone, I mean, it was relatively easy. So, but last year, because of this graduation subject, polity questions were relatively easier for me because the conceptual part is really clear. Then text of the constitution, I love constitution. So I read the constitution a lot of times. So that and current affairs, right? Polity mein current affairs hi hai, right? So then, yes, this is my favorite part, history. So there is ancient, art and culture, medieval, world, and modern. है ना, इतना सारा and weightage नहीं. बस हटा दिया. Reason नहीं कर सकता था. In one of the crash course, there was just one lecture on art and culture. उसमें से 5 क्वेश्चन आए उस 2 घंटे के लेक्चर से. उसे मैंने 3-4 बार देखा था. वही इकलौती चीज करी थी. उन 5 क्वेश्चन जो उसी में से आए थे, आई डिड नॉट नो 2 ऑफ देम. 3 अटेम्प्ट करे उनमें से, उसमें से भी 2 गलत कर दिए. ओके, नाउ दिस ऑफ कोर्स आर्ट एंड कल्चर में पढ़ भी लेता, आई वुड नॉट हैव रिमेंबर्ड शिट. ओके, तो आर्ट एंड कल्चर मैंने छोड़ी. आई वुडंट रिकमेंड इट फॉर यू बिकॉज मेंस के टाइम में आई वाज लाइक क्या आ जाए पता नहीं. देयर वाज ओनली 1 क्वेश्चन, वो भी भक्ति सूफी मूवमेंट की फिलॉसफी क्या है. तो कोई भी लिख सकता है उसमें, मतलब कुछ भी पता होगा लिख लो. वो भी 10 मार्क का था, 2 पेज भरने हैं, right? Medieval, a lot of questions have come this time. I did not prepare. Last time there were not a lot of questions. I was lucky, again, that luck portion. World, because I वैसे भी international relations में तो I did not. Norman law is a very thick book. Questions आते नहीं है world history से, right? So if you get a general idea, those YouTube videos that you can see, there's a crash course of world history, right? There's a history का teacher. He makes it really fun stuff. Watch that, okay? Don't go for those pura kitabein for it. Ancient, again, I did not. Okay, so this is something in which I was lucky and I could not do it. Modern India spectrum. One reading I had done in college. So second reading I made notes of around 60-65 pages. Those I read a lot of times. In fact, prelim से पहले जो last day था उसके अंदर I read only these 60-65 notes, page का notes, और कोई subject भी नहीं पढ़ा था. ठीक है, because I'm really bad in history. I'm really bad remembering stuff. इसलिए PPT बनाई है. मुझे पता था आधी चीज भूल जाऊंगा, right? So, but I would recommend कि because medieval is a tricky area. This time there were a lot of questions. Don't leave them, but don't invest so much time into it that you leave out other areas. Okay, because I left all of this, I could invest a lot of more time in other subjects. So this is that jugaad wala area. Okay, think what your advantages and disadvantages are. I knew art and culture से prelims में 2 question आएंगे, 3 question आएंगे, ज़्यादा आ गए इस बार, but I knew that कोई फायदा नहीं होने वाला. One interesting thing, prelims के अंदर I sat and I said, okay, पहला पेज पूरा history, art and culture, दूसरा पेज history, तीसरा पेज history, first 20 questions history. Okay, I got a heart attack there. Okay, कि ये पेपर गया, छोड़ के चलते हैं, CSAT VSAT हो जाएगा, आराम से चाय पीते हैं. I'll come to that in the answer writing stage, but this was a tricky area. But be calm about it. Don't, start thinking नहीं हो पा रहा है तो करेंगे ही नहीं. Geography I hated, but I did it because I was living here. Okay. Then coming to ethics, integrity, everyone said examples likho, which is something you should do. I did not have the time between prelims and mains. Make an example ka data bank. Okay, yehi example फेंकने हैं. I could not make that, so I substituted it with those biographies and books and all of that ka examples. So when you see bureaucrats के नाम and good bureaucrats, PC Alexander, BD Pandey, जब इनके नाम देखोगे तो लगेगा कुछ अलग है. एंड ब्रैकेट में जब लिखा होगा बीडी पांडे ब्रैकेट 2021 या 2022 लगेगा अच्छा नई बुक पढ़ी है. नाउ इफ दिस इज अगेन जुगाड़ पार्ट, आई कुड नॉट डू इट, आई थॉट ऑफ डूइंग इट. इतनी बुक्स नहीं पढ़ने का मन है, ठीक है, क्या करें. हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स लो, उसमें बुक रिव्यू आते हैं, कुछ किताबों के बुक रिव्यू जो है 4-5 लाइन वाले वो पढ़ लो, वो कोट कर दो, लगेगा कि पूरी किताब पढ़ रखी है. ब्रैकेट में ईयर तो जरूर लिख देना ताकि लगे अभी पढ़ रखी है, राइट. तो लगेगा चलो अच्छा है, कुछ पढ़ा लिखा इंसान और है. ऐसे फनी तो ऐसे के अंदर आंसर राइटिंग में कर लूँ इसको, बिकॉज आंसर राइटिंग में ज्यादा सही रहेगा. ओके, नाउ प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ स्ट्रैटेजाइजिंग. सो उसका क्रक्स क्या है. इफ यू आर मेकिंग नोट्स, सम पीपल आर नॉट नोट्स पीपल, ठीक है उनके लिए गुड. आई एम अ नोट्स पर्सन, सो मेक देम डाइजेस्टेबल. ओके, व्हाट आई मीन बाय डाइजेस्टेबल इज कि 200 पेज की बुक है, 150 पेज में नोट्स हैं, क्या फायदा हुआ, राइट. तो सेकंड इज कंपाइलेबल. प्रीलिम से पहले आई हैड अ 700-800 पेज का पीडीएफ एंड दैट वाज ऑल दैट आई हैड टू डू. ओके, आई कुड रिवाइज इट मल्टीपल टाइम्स. नोट्स बनाए, पढ़ नहीं पाए, क्या फायदा. नो बेसिक बकवास. आई सॉ वन नोट ऑफ माय फ्रेंड्स, उसके अंदर इकोनॉमी के नोट्स थे. इकोनॉमी की डेफिनेशन, माइक्रो इकोनॉमिक्स की डेफिनेशन, मैक्रो की डेफिनेशन, बिहेवियरल की डेफिनेशन. कोई पूछने नहीं वाला, पूछेगा तो समझ में आना चाहिए, कोई डेफिनेशन नहीं पूछ रहा है, राइट. सीधा स्टार्ट, अच्छा जीडीपी का ये फॉर्मूला है, 2015 में ये चेंज आया था, विद दैट. ओके, नो बेसिक बकवास. स्ट्रक्चर्ड एंड ऑर्गेनाइज्ड, राइट. आई शोड यू हाउ आई स्ट्रक्चर्ड देम. 2 फोल्डर, उसके अंदर ऐसे, फिर उसके बाद उन्हें कंपाइल करना और फिर एक मास्टर पीडीएफ बनाना, राइट. दैट you can have 1 folder or a few PDFs, right? Then the basis of strategizing. Now what do you leave, what do you do, right? Art and culture मैंने क्यों छोड़ा, for instance, except for that one video. Weightage, right? Prelims में, क्योंकि मेरे लिए तो ये था prelims ही हो जाए पहले, right? Weightage था नहीं, interest था नहीं, कर सकता था नहीं. 5 क्वेश्चन आए जिनमें से उसी वीडियो में से, जिसमें से 2 भूल गया, 3 जो करे उसमें से 2 गलत कर दिए, कर सकता नहीं था. Then why should I do it, right? But for instance, had it been economics, छोड़ ही नहीं सकता, करना पड़ेगा. Geography करना पड़ेगा, right? So based on these things, you can decide. Okay, world history एक क्वेश्चन गलती से आ जाएगा, ठीक है, हमारे में 10 मार्क्स आ गया, वरना आता कहाँ है. Then why do it? Then multiple readings, yes, everyone says this, multiple revisions, multiple readings, multiple views. So when I was making those notes, I had, अच्छा सी राजा मोहन ने बोला है, अशोक गुलाटी ने बोला है, I could quote them. So it looks a bit more, organized, और कोई और बोल रहा है, मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, ठीक है. तो अगर बैलेंस दिखाना है, किसी और ने बोला है, मेरे थोड़े व्यूज हैं. Then one way also that I began with this was again that test series that I took. If you are not able to concentrate, take a test series. Let's say the test is on the 10th. उसका जो सिलेबस है 10 days में केवल वही प्रिपेयर कर लो, राइट. फिर वो टेस्ट दो. If you can do that in the beginning, then automatically you will get into that mode, right? This you can do. I began with it, but then I structured it myself. Okay, but इससे वो एक path मिल जाता है. Then the average plus model. So in mains, I was like, let's say this is my answer, 2 page का. Okay. Now, of course, introduction, body, conclusion हर एक को पता है. Conclusion अगर ये है और intro ये है, तो इसके बाद, which is the second paragraph और the penultimate paragraph, एक ऐसी बात लिख दो कुछ, हर एक में नहीं हो पाएगा, कुछ में, जो बाकियों से कुछ अलग हो, which is where again that beyond UPSC stuff would help or that HT वाला जुगाड़ would help. Okay, कुछ ऐसा, ठीक है. इससे क्या होगा, ये स्टार्टिंग पोर्शन ज्यादा पढ़ रहा है और ये पढ़ रहा है, बाकी कौन पढ़ेगा. अपने आंसर स्क्रिप्ट कभी खुद पढ़ के देखना, मन ही नहीं करेगा पढ़ने का, ठीक है. मैं भी नहीं पढ़ पाता था, इतना बोरिंग, किसी और की हैंडराइटिंग कोई कैसे पढ़े, अपनी भी नहीं पढ़ी जाती है, ठीक है. सो दिस इज द एरिया दैट दे आर कॉन्सेंट्रेटिंग ऑन. व्हाई एम आई सेइंग नॉट द इंट्रोडक्शन और द कंक्लूजन? If he or she, whoever is checking, doesn't like the extra stuff, he wants the boilerplate stuff, then what? So थोड़ा सा छुपा के पर थोड़ा सा हाईलाइटेड वाला, वो बैलेंस वाला पार्ट ये सेकंड और सेकंड लास्ट, इनमें कहीं पे, ठीक है. This is that average plus model, average answer but just something extra. And then be lazy. बहुत ज्यादा मेहनत करने से कुछ नहीं होगा, ठीक है. Whatever can be done, again that double reading वाला stuff, एक ही चीज 10 जगह से पढ़े जा रहे हैं, 10-15 इंस्टीट्यूशंस की समरी भी पढ़ रहे हैं, क्या फायदा है. एक ही चीज को फिर बार बार पढ़ लो. वो वीडियोस जो हैं उन्हीं को 6-7 बार देख लो आधी नींद में, राइट. सो दैट हेल्प्स. आई थिंक देयर वाज दिस बिल गेट का कोट ना कि आई एम्प्लॉय द लेजीएस्ट पर्सन बिकॉज ही नोज कि सबसे कम टाइम में कैसे करना है, राइट. दैट परहैप्स वर्क्स. नाउ अप्रोच टू आंसर राइटिंग. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल प्रीलिम्स. ये भी सही है. ओके, दिस इज प्रीलिम्स में ये होता है कि हाउ डू यू असेस योर परफॉर्मेंस, कितने मार्क्स आने चाहिए. देयर इज दिस, अबे नहीं है ये नहीं करना, हाँ, 30-30-30-10 फ्रेमवर्क विच यू कैन हैव. ओके, इट्स नॉट अ परफेक्ट फ्रेमवर्क बट माइंड में एक फ्रेमवर्क रहना चाहिए. इफ यू वांट 100 मार्क्स, इट इज, एंड एवरीवन ट्राइज टू अटेम्प्ट समवेयर अराउंड 90 क्वेश्चंस और 10 छोड़ने होते हैं. ना होते नहीं है, छोड़ना, राइट. आई डोंट नो एनीवन हु नोज मोर देन 30-35 क्वेश्चंस प्रीलिम्स में, स्पेशली अब के जो पेपर बन रहे हैं, कौन बना रहे हैं पता नहीं. 30 क्वेश्चन आते हैं, लेट्स से 35 आते हैं, लेकिन उसमें भी सब सही थोड़ी होंगे, और 60 क्वेश्चंस में तुक्के मार रहे हैं. इंटेलिजेंट गेसेस कह लो, डेटा बैंक में तुक्के हैं. इन 60 में इफ यू कैन ब्रिंग योर एक्यूरेसी टू जस्ट 50%, ठीक है, यू स्टार्ट स्मेलिंग आंसर्स, ठीक है. वो जो ऑल ऑफ द अबव, नन ऑफ द अबव वाला पागलपन है वो भी. इफ यू कैन डू 30 ऑफ देम करेक्ट एंड 30 ऑफ देम रॉन्ग, क्या हुआ, 60 करेक्ट हो गए. 60 मींस 120 मार्क्स, 30 रॉन्ग मींस 20 मार्क्स गॉन, 100 नंबर. अब कट ऑफ ऐसी आ रही है, मतलब इससे तो कम ही है, राइट. दिस फ्रेमवर्क इफ यू कैन हैव, सो नाउ यू नो कि अच्छा ऐसा मुझे ब्रॉडर फ्रेमवर्क में ऐसे चलना है, right. Then of course give many mocks. Okay, I gave around 50-60. People who I have heard जिन्होंने first attempt में करा है previous years में, they give 70-80. Okay, mocks भर के दो. What I did was again I was lazy. तो mock देने के बाद कहते हैं analysis करो, मैं नहीं कर पाया. करना चाहिए, नहीं कर पाया, लेकिन कैसे बाद में करा. So when I had around 10 tests जो मैंने दे दिए थे, तो फिर 2 दिन लगाए. पहले इनके सारे साइंस टेक वाले लिए, उनके नोट्स बनाए वर्ड में. स्टार्टिंग में अपने जो मैंने नोट्स बना रखे थे उन्हीं में कर रहा था, लेकिन फिर बार बार ऊपर नीचे करना पड़ रहा था, तो अलग फाइल बना दी, ठीक है. फिर हिस्ट्री लिया उसके. आई डिड नॉट गिव एनी हिस्ट्री ओनली वाले मॉक्स, जो हिस्ट्री सेक्शनल टेस्ट होते हैं, आता नहीं था, क्या करता. देन ज्योग्राफी, ऐसे करके हर एक के मैंने अपने नोट्स में डाल दिए. बाद में थक गया था तो फिर अलग फाइल बना के कर दिया, राइट. बट डू एनालाइज देम. ओके, बाद में करो 10 टेस्ट करने के बाद एक साथ, या फिर वैसे, बट डू एनालाइज देम. मेक, यू नो, add them to your notes. That is the best current affairs preparation that you can do. Okay, you can forget everything else in current affairs if you can do this. Okay, try it. और भी करना, try करना, but अगर ये भी कर लो, it is enough. Then the limitations of mock papers. So my roommate, who was my college roommate, we were in the same course. He also got rank 47 this year. So we used to always see this. This was the main problem. Mock papers में सारे questions important नहीं है. कोई प्राइवेट एजेंसी है XYZ, उसने कोई रिपोर्ट निकाल दी, अब उस पर कोई क्वेश्चन आ रहा है. यूपीएससी कभी ऐसा करेगा? वो प्रोफेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, कभी प्राइवेट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का तो नहीं डालेगा, राइट? तो व्हेन यू आर गेटिंग दोज क्वेश्चंस रॉन्ग, डोंट वरी, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, ठीक है? वन मोर थिंग, बिकॉज आई वाज थोड़ा वो ईगो बूस्ट भी चाहिए होता है, लिबरली चीटेड इन प्रीलिम्स का जो मॉक टेस्ट थे, ठीक है? व्हाट आई डिड वाज कि ये पेपर ही दिया. When I was attempting, तो एक शीट थी जिसपे 1 से लेके 100 तक I used to write. जो पता है उस पे टिक, जिसमें 2 में से गेस कर रहा हूँ G2, जिसमें 3 में से गेस कर रहा हूँ G4, वरना G3. अगर ऐसे ही गेस कर रहा हूँ जो बहुत कम होता था तो G. बट बीच बीच में होता है, बाजू में कॉपी पड़ी है, आंसर लिखा है, पेपर 2 घंटे का है, देख लेते हैं, ठीक है? आई डिड नॉट रेजिस्ट, ठीक है? बिकॉज फिर कॉन्फिडेंस डाउन हो जाएगा. ब्रेन वॉशिंग योरसेल्फ इज ऑल्सो इंपॉर्टेंट ना. तो अगर मान लो इसमें चीटिंग करी है तो साइड में CH लिख देता, ठीक है? तो एक मैं जब मार्क्स अपने उसमें लिखता था, 2 लिखता था, 200 में से 110 और 200 में से 95, ठीक है? ये असली मार्क्स हैं, पर ये दिल को थोड़ा दिलासा देने वाले मार्क्स से चीटिंग करके आ गए हैं. बिकॉज ये नोट्स में तो हैं, नोट्स तो बार बार रिवाइज करूंगा ना. अगर नोट्स में नहीं होते तो प्रॉब्लम है. अभी प्रेपरेशन चल रही है, बाद में जब पढ़ूंगा नोट्स में आ जाएगा तो याद हो जाएगा. प्रेपरेशन में कमी नहीं है, याद करने में कमी है. ये दिस वाज एक्चुअली द लॉजिक बिहाइंड इट. वो चीटिंग वाला तो मजाक में भी कह रहा था. इसका मतलब ये नहीं चीटिंग असली में मत कर लेना, बट मॉक में कर लो. देन कमिंग टू हाउ टू ओवरकम, क्या लिखा है? अच्छा, दिस, हाँ. Now, one other question that I have been asked is कि मॉक में कैसे पता चले कि सही मार्क्स आ रहे हैं कि नहीं आ रहे हैं? So this was, it's a for formula. It's not no scientific basis for it. Just to know कि भैया क्या चल रहा है. If you are in the 85th percentile, right? Percentile आता है. So if you are in the 85th percentile or above, you are good. Or if you are getting around 100 or above, good. ठीक है? You are in the right zone. Initially, of course, नीचे रहेगा. And then there are certain tests which are made difficult, जिसके अंदर marks 40, 50, 60 आते हैं, which are open tests. तो उनको मैं I'm not including here. I'm the proper test. How to overcome them? Okay, now ये जो limitation है mock test की, जो फालतू questions हैं, वो कैसे पता चलेगा? एक तो common sense लगाओ, private organization की reports काम की नहीं है. ये कोई नहीं पूछने वाला. दिस इज बाकी एग्जाम्स में होता है, इसमें नहीं होता कि अच्छा ये वाली पॉलिसी कौन से साल में आई थी. आई डोंट नो एनी ईयर्स एक्सेप्ट इंडिपेंडेंस का ईयर और रिपब्लिक डे का ईयर. आई डोंट नो एनीथिंग एल्स एंड माय बर्थ ईयर. तो कॉमन सेंस लगाओ, ईयर्स नहीं पूछेंगे लार्जली, ठीक है? वन ऑफ माय मॉक इंटरव्यूज, इफ यू सी, I was asked, and I read a lot of constitution. I was asked article 13 क्या है? I said, sorry, article 12 क्या है? I said I don't know. Article number I don't know. I know 19 and 21. Other than that, I don't know. And 14 also. 14, 19, 21. That's it. Doesn't mean that you don't need to learn them. I'm just saying that it is not necessary to learn them. Mains में value addition होगा. GS पेपर 2 से पहले I was talking with a candidate. उसने बोला, अच्छा ये CAG कौन से आर्टिकल का है पता है? इस बार एक्सपेक्टेड क्वेश्चन है. मैंने बोला आने दो. I don't care. I won't write आर्टिकल नंबर. ठीक है, याद नहीं होगा मुझसे. ट्राई भी करूंगा तो भी याद नहीं होगा. So when you see the past year questions, put your common sense, then you can read out these limitations of mock papers. Loads of cheating बता दिया, making notes of mocks बता दिया. Now mock versus real. This is interesting. And इसमें वो मैं पागल हो गया था. तो when I used to attempt, again being lazy, पहले क्वेश्चन से शुरू करके 100 तक जाता था. आइटरेशन वाला मैं नहीं करता था, right? But when I saw the test, पहले 20 questions were history के questions. क्या करूं? So I was बेहोश. But then I calmed my nerves. देखते हैं जो होगा. I became खामोश, calmed myself. I said, all right, let's go back to that method. I opened my last space for rough work वाला. वापस उस पेज पे 1 से लेके 100 तक लिखा. ठीक है? अब देखते हैं जो अटेम्प्ट हो पा रहा है करो. I have that original picture. Wait. मैंने वो पिक्चर खींची भी थी, या दिस, या दिस, ओके। 1 से लेके 20 तक देखो, आई अटेम्प्टेड 90 क्वेश्चंस, 1 2 3 4 5 6, जो 6 अटेम्प्ट नहीं करे वो पहले 20 में ही है, ओके। सो एंड दिस इज G3 G3 G2 G2 G3/2 2, कुछ भी मॉडर्न वाले जो है उन पे टिक पड़े हुए हैं, ओके। सो आई हैड टू चेंज माई स्ट्रैटेजी देन, एंड देन आई वेंट इन इटरेशंस, 2 iterations और 3। हाँ, द थर्ड इटरेशन वाज आई थॉट कि मुझे 90 अटेम्प्ट करने हैं, आई अटेम्प्टेड 87। आई हैड लेफ्ट आउट द स्पोर्ट्स वाले 3 क्वेश्चंस, मैंने बोला 90 करने हैं, वो 3 अटेम्प्ट करे और वो तीनों गलत। सो डोंट बी डॉक्ट्रिनेयर अबाउट इट, ओके, डोंट बी डॉक्ट्रिनेयर अबाउट इट। देन कमिंग टू बाकी के पॉइंट्स, या लोड्स ऑफ चीटिंग, मेकिंग नोट्स, बेहोश, खामोश, मदहोश, नो हिस्ट्री, ओनली मॉक्स, हिस्ट्री के सेक्शनल मॉक्स आता नहीं था, क्या देता। Then again, this recent thing of circumventing the elimination method. So I don't know what you are going to do about it. Okay, teachers will find some way out of it. But iske andar again, take calculated risks only, because even if you know answers, wo wording dekhni padegi. Now, one of my friends who could have scored this time 120 had a lot of anxiety on the D-Day. What ended up happening was he marked the answers in the question paper correct, but because he was so much confused, he couldn't mark them on the answer script. So now he's getting in the 80s. He's on the border, right? So at that point in time, I would say go into the Zen mode. Okay, my test was on the 10th. My parents' anniversary was on the 5th. So 4th and 5th of October, totally कुछ पढ़ा नहीं, enjoy कर रहा हूँ, preparations कर रहा हूँ. There was also some movie, I'm forgetting कौन सी थी, वो movie भी देखने गए, right? It was not because I was chill about the exam. I had worked my ass off. I was terrified, but because I forced myself to enjoy, last day I was in a Zen mode. जो होगा देखा जाएगा, right? So don't on that, what you do on that D-Day is the only important thing. ठीक है, मॉक्स के अंदर वो चीटिंग करके भी लोग मार्क्स ला रहे हैं, ठीक है, मॉक्स में मार्क्स देखो 200 आ रहे हैं, कैसे आ रहे होंगे यार, चीटिंग से ही आ रहे होंगे, राइट? नाउ अगेन वन मोर थिंग, ये नॉट को ना बहुत सर्कल करना बहुत परेशान करता है। डोंट डू इट मेंटली, क्रॉस मारो, ये वाला आंसर वैसे मेरा शायद गलत ही गया था, बट क्रॉस मारो, टिक मारो, फिर नॉट देखो और फिर इसको क्रॉस करो और फिर यहाँ पे आंसर लिखो, ठीक है? मेंटली करोगे, देयर विल बी सिली मिस्टेक्स, ओके? देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम इन प्रीलिम्स इफ यू थिंक अबाउट इट। 120 मिनट्स हैं 100 क्वेश्चंस के लिए, यू हैव अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम टू डू दिस, ठीक है? डू दिस इन प्रीलिम्स, दैट्स द लास्ट थिंग अबाउट प्रीलिम्स का। Coming to the mains answer writing, here I'll come to the ड्रामेबाजी portion of essay. So I did write a few essays जून में, because essay में मुझे लग रहा था preparation की जरूरत नहीं है, right? I was lazy, I didn't want to do anything. essay लिख लेते हैं, उस टाइम great essays, अभी कॉलेज से निकला था तो अच्छे आंसर्स निकल रहे थे, तो मैंने बोला अब लिखने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, टाइम भी नहीं है, तो प्रीलिम्स और मेंस के टाइम बीच में there was not a lot of time. I couldn't practice anything. So my essay test was on the 7th of January. It's very important date. I'll come to that. On I think 4th or 5th of January, I wrote an essay on a past year question myself. ऐसा ऐसे लिखा था कि मैं 250 में से शायद 5 या 6 नंबर दे देता दया से, ठीक है? So I said okay, थोड़ा तारीफ करवा लेते हैं अपनी, तारीफ कॉन्फिडेंस मिले. So I mailed this essay to a friend of mine, and I knew कि she is so sweet, she will say नहीं अच्छा essay है. Reply में अगर essay 1250 words का था, तो 2000 words का criticism आ गया मेल में, right? क्या लिखा है, structure ऐसे करो, but in a very good way. But this was my preparation. Okay, she gave her first prelims this year. This was my preparation. I went back, read the essays that I had written, and a mains ka kunji that I had prepared of all the books that I had read, a good quote from those books that I made. I used to read the New York Times till prelims, तो उसके कुछ अच्छे quotes मैंने लिख लिए थे क्योंकि पता था कि काम आ जाएंगे कहीं ना कहीं. तो those things then helped me out. Second, I did one ड्रामेबाजी. 7th January. Anyone here who can tell me why 6th January is important? Anyone? 6th January, US politics. Right, US capital rights. That happened in 2021. I was giving in 2022. पता था कोई बूढ़े अंकल बैठे होंगे यूएस में जो न्यूयॉर्क टाइम्स में अच्छा आर्टिकल लिखेंगे. On 6th of January, I opened my laptop, देखा न्यूयॉर्क टाइम्स में किसने लिखा है. Jimmy Carter had written an article, who doesn't speak anything. He is bedridden. He had written an article, and I'll show you that. उसके नोट्स बना लिए. January 6, our great nation now teeters on the brink of a widening abyss. I fear for our democracy. Democracy तो हर जगह डाल ही सकते हैं. Jimmy Carter, New York Times, 6 January 2022, one day before. कैची लाइन, ये अगर यूज हो जाए मजा आएगा, राइट? इसी तरह टेलीग्राफ था, उसमें कुछ था. January 4, अरविंद सुब्रमण्यम हैड रिटन एन आर्टिकल. February 2022, एग्जाम के बाद एक बुक रिलीज होने वाली है, उसका देयर वाज रामचंद्र गुहा का रिबेल्स अगेंस्ट द राज, नितिन सेकर का व्हाट्स लेफ्ट ऑफ द जंगल, ये एनवायरमेंट के लिए 1 महीने बाद आने वाली है. चेक 1 महीने बाद होने वाला है. ये डेट देखेगा जैसे 2022 लगेगा कुछ नया लिखा है, राइट? आई रिमेंबर तुर्कमेनिस्तान और कजाकिस्तान में कहीं पे, कजाकिस्तान में देयर वाज अ कू देता. आई मेंशन दैट आल्सो 3 or 4 days बिफोर द एसे. कुछ पता नहीं है हुआ क्या, मेंशन कर दिया. गर्बनगुली बर्डी मुखमडov, नाम अच्छा लग रहा था, और ही वाज इन न्यूज बिकॉज ही वाज गिविंग हिज प्रेसिडेंट्स पोस्ट टू हिज सन, राइट? वो नाम आई यूज्ड इन ऑप्शनल का, नाम थोड़ा कैची सा लगेगा, राइट? सो दीज चीप tricks I did. I don't know if it worked or not, but this is something I think worked, right? Because it was an anniversary. So this is something I did. Philosophy essays the, that was my luck. January 2022 stuff. Now, what I did, that average plus model, you know that boilerplate stuff, economy, underline, comma, this, philosophically, comma, this, culturally, comma, this, पता है, करना भी है, because ज्यादा अलग हो गए तो फिर the person is not reading your essay, उसे लगेगा haywire है. So I did that common thing, but I also did something unique. Those things that I said, liberally quoting people, and that जुगाड़ of 6 January. Then of expected and unexpected. Expected है democracy, education, ये सब के बारे में लिखना, but unexpected है और चीजें लिखना, that beyond UPSC stuff, and fun and serious things. So again, Topper Talk से पता चलता है. Vikram Grewal sir, he quoted I think from Spider-Man or something like that. ठीक है, I quoted from Downton Abbey. That was मेरे second essay का conclusion. Okay. Also one interesting that I did was, I've done a lot of जुगाड़ in this. तो जो topics थे first में, because सब philosophical थे, I was comfortable in all of them. The third one had the last word chimera. Now I knew ज्यादातर लोगों को इस word का मतलब नहीं पता होगा, ठीक है, ये चूज कर लिया. अगर नहीं आता है, रीड द हिंदी ट्रांसलेशन बिलो, उसमें लिखा था मिथ्या, मिथ्या ऐसा कुछ लिखा था, मतलब इल्यूजन के लिए लिखा था, राइट? सो नॉट अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल विल चूज दिस. So I have a lot of things to write which others won't write, right? You can do those things if you want, okay? Then continuum approach. My second essay was, there are better practices to best practices. So of course politically, philosophically वो सब तो करना ही है, but create a continuum in your answer where you say, okay, previous years में this was the best practice, how we have bettered it, and today's best practices are these, how can we better them? Also, don't just say yes, say no. Say no also. There are not better practices to certain things. Okay? Don't say that this is your opinion if you don't believe it. I don't believe it. But say there are other people who say, go back to the past, back to the Vedas, or Protestantism ka sola scriptura, right? All of that, give all those points. Even if you don't agree, दूसरे का point बताओ कि others say this, right? That is that. Beyond UPSC stuff, of course, choosing the topic by chimera, of course. So this is the essay ka stuff. And essay में you get a lot of time. तो वो जो last page पे, everyone will tell you, last page पे points बनाना and all of that, structure it well. You'll get a lot of time. Don't be in a hurry. बहुत सुंदर handwriting लिखना. Underline चाहो तो करना, I did not, but underline भी करना. I don't prefer, that heading wala portion in this, okay, because it's supposed to be an essay. Introduction, please don't ask me questions on introduction of an essay, because everyone has a different style and every essay will begin differently. anecdote, ye wo, everyone will tell you that. But one thing, please don't start your essay with a definition. Definition is not something that you begin your essay with. It's for GS, right? Now coming to the GS bit, of course, always introduce. Don't hesitate from quoting. Every institution का mock test, I took 2 का, said don't quote, अपने views बना के लिख दो उसको, and I did that. Mocks में by the end I did that. But when I went there, I said no, this is not who I am. नहीं हुआ तो फिर मैं रोने लगूंगा कि भैया मैं कर सकता था, नहीं हुआ, ठीक है. So I would say don't hesitate, but ऐसा नहीं कि पूरा आंसर ही कोट्स में निकल गया, एक कोट 2 कोट, कुछ में नहीं कोट करा, that way. Maps, diagrams, flowcharts, Mandarin. Okay, so when I was in college, I had a lot of interest in the Chinese Communist Party. It's called the Zhongguo Gongchangdang. Okay, and Mandarin आती नहीं है, but आंसर में लिखने के लिए मैंने Mandarin बस वो जो था वो सीख लिया था, कुछ ऐसा होता था, याद नहीं मुझे अभी, ठीक है. तो Mandarin का वो जब चाइना का क्वेश्चन आया था ऑप्शनल में, तो उसमें मैंने एक डोमेस्टिक एंगल डाल के वो भी लिख दिया बना के, कुछ विजिबिलिटी बढ़ जाए, राइट. तो दिस वाज अनदर चीप ट्रिक दैट आई डिड. आई डोंट नो इफ इट वर्कड और नॉट, बट डीयू के पेपर में तो काम आया था. देन फ्लो चार्ट्स, डायग्राम्स, मैप्स. Personally, I experimented with all of them, and I'll come to some of the mock ka samples, and I thought I was going a bit too untidy on those. So I decided कि I'll do them, but अगर पहले से बना हुआ है तो वो जो कुंजी एक और मैंने बनाई थी उसके अंदर I had those यहाँ पे जो करंट अफेयर्स कोर्स है उसमें भी मिल जाते हैं, those diagrams and maps and all of that. अगर वहां से आ जाता है I'll draw them, otherwise I won't. अगर पॉइंट्स लिखने हैं तो there are a few ways. Some people do it like this कि ये है 4, फिर ये है 4. इससे क्या होता है? A, if you have problem with articulation, this is good. B, if your writing speed is not that good, this is good. C, visibility बढ़ानी है, it's good. But मेरे में क्या था? I was A, not able to write properly in those phrases. I wanted to write proper sentences, or it was looking a bit too untidy. I have an example. So I went for heading in a box in black pen because I had a good speed, so I could do that. And then blue में points. Then heading, dabba, block, black, and 1, 2, 3. This way. Of course, introduction, conclusion or something. So this way I organized it. It looked very tidy, and I was comfortable in it. Okay. So see again your advantages and your disadvantages. किस में ज़्यादा comfortable हो, right? Go with that. If you look at the topper copies पिछले साल का, which I saw, let's begin with 2015. Tina Davi ma'am के notes, paragraph, right? Again, last year Riya Davi ma'am ke notes. It was like this, not the dabba things, but again, this 1, 2, 3. Not a lot of dramabazi going on. But if you go to see notes, a lot of pie charts, flow charts, all of that. Everything works. Not pura hi paragraph. I don't know, but see where you are comfortable. Coming to the no nuance, no space. So people who are in academics. नुआंस लिखने की जगह नहीं है. बॉयलर प्लेट ही जीएस में आंसर लिखने हैं. जो एक एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट लिखना है वो भी कहीं पे छुपा के ही लिख रहा हूं मैं सेकंड या पेनल्टीमेट में. बहुत ज्यादा एक्सपेरिमेंट करके कोई दूर की चीज एकदम से ले आई और उसी पे पूरा आंसर लिख दिया, नहीं होगा. ओके, अ फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन हु रैंक्ड, he did not get great marks in essay, although I am sure his would have been in the top 3 essays any year. Okay, I know his writing way, but because he couldn't dumb it down. Okay, sometimes if it's your subject, you have to dumb it down also a bit. No, 200 words में optional का answer लिखना, you have to dumb it down. GS के अंदर भी you've read so much on China, right? But you have to dumb it down a bit. Coming to the format of answers, mocks were useful. See topper के answer copies. Okay, this was very tough for me because मुझे दूसरे के answer copy अपने नहीं पढ़ पाता हूँ. But at least format देख लो, ठीक है? Especially ethics का case study का, ठीक है? That will help you a lot. And then there are many formats that I've told you. Ethics, integrity, again beyond UPSC wala stuff tha, so that's done. Clean. And 2 color pen. Acha, sequence of answering. So again, I am लेजी, तो लास्ट पेज स्पेस पे 1 से लेके 20 तक फिर लिख दिया। अब उसकी कॉपी नहीं है क्योंकि वहां चली गई। अब उसके अंदर जो भी क्वेश्चन पहले आता है, बिकॉज टाइम प्रॉब्लम नहीं था, इफ यू हैव टाइम प्रॉब्लम देयर विल बी अ डिफरेंट स्ट्रैटेजी दैट यू कैन सी फ्रॉम अदर टॉपर टॉक्स। बट इसके अंदर मान लो पहले 7th क्वेश्चन अच्छा लग रहा है, ये कर लिया, 20th अच्छा लग रहा है, वो कर लिया, ऐसे करते करते, बट एवरीथिंग 10 मार्कर इन 7 मिनट्स, 15 मार्कर इन 9 मिनट्स और 10 मिनट्स जो भी होता है वो करा। ठीक है, बस कीप ऑन कैलकुलेटिंग कि अच्छा इतनी देर में ये वाला हो जाना चाहिए था। ठीक है, सो दिस इज हाउ आई मैनेज टाइम। 1.5 घंटे वॉशरूम एंड 5-10 मिनट पहले खत्म करना। सो टाइम मैनेजमेंट में ये दिक्कत नहीं थी, बट कैलकुलेट करते रहना यहाँ पे, अच्छा इतनी देर में हो जाना चाहिए था जितना करा है, और इतना हुआ है कि नहीं। प्रॉब्लम आएगी एथिक्स इंटेग्रिटी में एंड ऑप्शनल में। ऑप्शनल में इफ यू लुक एट द पेपर, देयर इज नोवेयर इन द पेपर इज वर्ड लिमिट मेंशन्ड। So if you see, there are how many 50 pages? GS के अंदर you are supposed to write 5,000 words. If you actually fill all the papers as I did, optional में, you are writing 6,000 words. Okay. So 6,000 words के लिए optional papers I completed 1 or 2 minutes before time. That's it. वो भी because I did not want to be in a hurry. मेरा वो फिर प्रिंसिपल था कि जब भी वो आएगा, इन्विजिलेटर आएगा, आई वांट टू गिव द कॉपी विद बोथ माय हैंड्स सो दैट आई हैव दैट क्लोजर। दिस विल बी टफ। एथिक्स इंटेग्रिटी में बिकॉज यू हैव टू रीड दो, लिखने 5,000 ही है, बट बिकॉज यू हैव टू रीड दोस केस स्टडीज, दैट विल बी अ प्रॉब्लम। ओके, सो प्रैक्टिस दैट, उसमें केवल प्रैक्टिस करो। कमिंग टू पेज नाउ, whenever you are seeing these, this is something I did not know, but you should know कि this is your mock test का पेज, बॉर्डर बॉर्डर, बहुत बड़ा बॉर्डर बॉर्डर, पेज नंबर। ये यूपीएससी में ऐसा नहीं है। उसमें देख लेना जो वेबसाइट है उस पर दे रखा है, ये ऊपर वाला बॉर्डर नहीं है और नीचे वाला नहीं है, खुला मैदान है, और ये बॉर्डर बहुत पतले हैं, साइज A4 नहीं है। सो you have to change your way of writing according to this a bit. So just keep that in mind, you should know it. जब पहली बार कॉपी खोलो तो ऐसा ना लगे कि ज्यादा भरना है क्या, बिकॉज वो थोड़ा मैदान है, राइट। Second, presentation and the spaces between lines. So these are some examples. So when I began writing, हाँ ये था, I don't have a fixed handwriting. I change it according to which teacher is checking. ठीक है, तो आई एम अ फोर्जर इन दैट सेंस। ठीक है, कईयों के सिग्नेचर कॉपी करें। तो दिस इज हाउ आई बिगैन। वही था कि थोड़ा स्पेस दो बीच में, वो पढ़ना चाहता नहीं है। दूसरा, बिकॉज इफ यू सी टुडे वी फॉलो द ब्लॉक मेथड ऑफ राइटिंग, विच मीन्स वी बिगिन फ्रॉम हियर, है ना, इंग्लिश में 12th में पढ़ा होगा। बट विजिबिलिटी बढ़ाने के लिए थोड़ा स्पेस देके शुरू कर लो। ओके, विजिबिलिटी बढ़ेगी। अब वो ब्लॉक फॉर्मेट जो है वो टेक्निकली करेक्ट है तो भैया वो करने की जरूरत नहीं है ना। सेकेंडली, स्पेसेस बिटवीन देम। थर्डली, दिस वाज द फाइनल हैंडराइटिंग आई एंडेड अप विद इन माय मीन्स। बड़ा बड़ा लिखो, बीच में खूब स्पेस छोड़ो, ब्लैक में वो करके हेडिंग लिख दो। ठीक है, easier and easier for the eye to read. पिछले वाला किसी ने मेरे ख्याल से पढ़ा भी नहीं होगा, ये वाला थोड़ा दिख रहा है कि अच्छा ऑफ बजटिंग बोरोइंग है, राइट। सो दिस, एंड थर्डली जो घिचपिच मचाई थी, ये घिचपिच थी, आर यू एबल टू सी? सो ये घिचपिच जो थी, दिस इज सो इरिटेटिंग फॉर द आई, क्या लिखा है मैं खुद नहीं पढ़ूंगा कभी लाइफ में। ठीक है, सो दिस आई कुडंट डू। इफ योर हैंड राइटिंग इज सच दैट यू वांट टू डू इट, or you want to use it because of your speed of handwriting, or because you don't want to write full sentences, good for you. Try to make it more neat then, right? Then coming to some examples, again some jugaad and some stuff. Beyond UPSC का एक example ये है. I am extremely interested in post-independence political history of India. Okay, that was one of my interests in my DAF also. So I had read V.K. Krishna Menon, who was the secretary to Sardar Patel. It was about this only, integration. I quoted him, right? जब वो देखेगा कि उसकी book quote करी हुई है, the integration of the princely states, and then I use his terms, balkanization and blah 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 blah, it will help me, right? So this is an example of Beyond UPSC for people who are listening, who have just begun preparation, who can do those 10 books. It will help. Now coming to this, because again, you saw my geography is not good and my sources were all, you know, here and there. ये क्वेश्चन मेरे ख्याल से हर एक को आता है यहाँ पे. मेजर अलाइनमेंट ऑफ मेजर माउंटेन रेंजेस पढ़ा था, नोट्स में था, याद नहीं था. ठीक है, तो इसमें ड्रामेबाजी क्या करी, बहुत बड़ा 1/3 पेज में वर्ल्ड मैप बना दिया. वो वर्ल्ड मैप बनाना सीख लिया था, अब भूल गया हूँ, बट ऐसे होता था, राइट? अभी सीखा था, भूल गया हूँ. तो उसके अंदर कहाँ पे होंगे, वही बॉर्डर पे ही तो होंगे, यहाँ होगा, यहाँ होगा. इंडिया का पता था तो यहाँ थोड़ा प्रोमिनेंटली बना दिया और लिख भी दिया छोटा सा. और इतना अनक्लियर, मतलब एकदम ही अनक्लियर नहीं, थोड़ा सा अनक्लियर लिखा ताकि उसका मन ही ना करे पढ़ने का. ठीक है, कुछ गलत भी मार्क कर दिया होगा, मन ही नहीं करा होगा, लेकिन देख लिया, अच्छा बना रखा है, पता है, राइट? कुछ मार्क्स मिल जाएंगे. नाम मुझे याद नहीं थे, अभी भी नहीं पता. यहाँ पे पता है किसी को यहाँ पे कौन सा था? रॉकीज. अच्छा, यहाँ रॉकी होगा. यहाँ कौन सा था? एंडीज. अच्छा ठीक है, यहाँ पर भी कुछ है यूरोप में, इधर यूरल ऐसा कुछ है ना. हाँ ठीक है, और एक याद था बस, वो यहाँ पे जो अफ्रीका है उसमें यहाँ 3 बनाए थे, नाम पता नहीं है पर 3 थे. ठीक है, सो दिस वाज द जुगाड़ दैट आई डिड. ओके, सो अगेन यू डोंट नीड टू डू एवरीथिंग. ओके, थोड़ा जुगाड़ भी काम करेगा, बट दिस वोंट वर्क इन प्रीलिम्स. ओके, देन कमिंग टू दिस कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल मोरालिटी rooted in constitutional wala, liberally quoted people. My favorite book is The Idea of India by Sunil Khilnani. I used it उस पूरे पेपर में at least in 4 answers. Optional में I think in 5 or 6 answers that book का quotes. Okay, so again Beyond UPSC worked for me. Then earn while you learn scheme, सुना भी नहीं है कौन है क्या है, but ये क्वेश्चन में ही बता दिया, वोकेशनल एजुकेशन पे है, स्किल ट्रेनिंग पे है, तो लिख दो कि भैया क्या होगा वोकेशनल ट्रेनिंग में. यू वांट टू डाइवर्सिफाई, एम्प्लॉयमेंट बढ़ाना है, यू वांट टू डाइवर्सिफाई योर इकोनॉमी, स्किल ट्रेनिंग करेंगे तो क्या होगा, जो लोअर रंग्स ऑफ द सोसाइटी है वो आगे बढ़ेगा, ट्रेडिशनल स्टफ. और बीच बीच में ये बता दिया, अच्छा अर्न व्हाइल यू लर्न स्कीम में वे फॉरवर्ड क्या होगा, अपने क्या कहते हैं, इसका जो फंड मिला है उसका प्रॉपर यूटिलाइजेशन हो, सिंक्रोनाइज कर दो बाकी स्कीम्स के साथ, और बाकी मिनिस्ट्रीज का भी एक ग्रुप बना के इसको आगे बढ़ाओ. कुछ पता नहीं था अर्न व्हाइल यू लर्न स्कीम क्या है, बिकॉज मैंने नोट्स बनाए हैं ऑफ दिस करंट अफेयर मैगजीन्स, दोज वर फ्रॉम जून 20 टिल मार्च 21. माय पेपर वाज इन अक्टूबर एंड दिस मेंस वाज इन जनवरी 22. तो इसके बाद आई वाज जस्ट डूइंग दैट करंट अफेयर्स का कोर्स एंड मॉक टेस्ट. इसके बाद के नोट्स अगेन आई वाज वेरी लेजी, आई डिड नॉट वांट टू डू इट. पेपर होना था जून में, तो आई थॉट मार्च तक के काफी है, आई डिड नॉट. तो ये वैसे उन करंट अफेयर मैगजीन्स में था. देयर वाज आल्सो वन WHO का क्वेश्चन व्हिच आई थिंक केम इन प्रीलिम्स आल्सो दिस ईयर, दैट गाइडलाइन सम हैड कम, राइट? उसमें भी आई डिड नॉट नो, इट हैड कम 2 or 3 months बिफोर द मेंस, बट उसमें भी बना के लिख दिया. ठीक है, और इतने कॉन्फिडेंटली लिखो कि हो जाए. हेल्थ से रिलेटेड है, कोट समवन. WHO का आई रिमेंबर आई हैड रेड वंस, एक फॉर्मेट होता था हेल्थ सिस्टम कैसे होने चाहिए, वे फॉरवर्ड में वो बना दिया, राइट? देन नाउ दिस वाज द बेस्ट क्वेश्चन. Nobel Prize in Physics was jointly awarded to Akasaki, Amano, Nakamura for blue LEDs in 1990s. So I knew no one would know this. It was not in the current affairs. I did not know कि current affairs में था कि नहीं था, but I knew किसी को नहीं पता होगा, 1990s का है और 2014 में मिला था. I judged, and I don't want to be racist, but नाम थोड़े जापानीज लग रहे थे. So the prominent Japanese physicists Akasaki, Amano and Nakamura got Nobel Prize of Physics for the invention of blue LEDs, which has revolutionized the lighting space and has brought blah 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 blah. And then everyday के बारे में पूछ रहे हैं, क्या होगा, रूरल एरियाज में बढ़ जाएगा, आपकी जो गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स हैं उसमें कम पैसा लगेगा, वही होगा, पता नहीं है कि नहीं है पर वही होगा. ठीक है, फिर वे फॉरवर्ड में ये लिख सकते हैं कि भाई इसको अप्रोच बढ़ाओ, इसके थोड़ा और इन्वेंशन करके इसको अभी इन्वेंशन हुआ है इसको इनोवेशन कर दो, ऐसे करके लिख दो. आई कंप्लीटेड द 3 pages. ओके, एंड आई वाज लाइक, लिखा जो भी है वो सही लिखा है फ्रॉम अ सोशियोलॉजिकल पर्सपेक्टिव.
बिकॉज कोई भी एक ये एलईडी या कुछ भी बनेगा सेम ही तो इम्पैक्ट होगा, राइट? सो जस्ट एंड यू कैन गिव एग्जांपल्स, राइट, कि स्टूडेंट्स जो हैं दे विल बी एडवांटेज्ड, right? So again, that college talk, that college conversations we had, class mein ya bahar, those help because then you can articulate what you're thinking better. So people who are in college, talk with your friends. Okay, pura academic ho ke nahi, but talk. Okay. Coming to example of, so it's very easy to structure your answer for questions like these. This was a 15 marker. Analyze the complexity and intensity of terrorism, heading 1. Its causes, heading 2. Linkages, heading 3. And obnoxious nexus, heading 4. Suggest measures, heading 5. Right? इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस में pick them up, write points. Boiler plate points हो ही नहीं सकता कि इसका आंसर ना आता हो. Causes में लिख ही लोगे, right? तो don't try to mix all of it. They want अच्छा सब कवर हो गया है, ठीक है? दे आर नॉट रीडिंग योर आंसर्स वेरी कॉन्सेंट्रेट करके कि बहुत क्वालिटी आंसर लिखा है पैराग्राफ्स में, नहीं. अगर ऐसे क्वेश्चन आते हैं वही करना. टू माई माइंड, yes, this question is my favorite question in ethics and integrity because the person who's reading ethics and integrity is the most bored person and the most boring person who is alive on this planet Earth. ठीक है? वो पागल हो गया है वही माइकल सैंडल और लॉक और फिलोसोफर्स देख के. इस क्वेश्चन में पूछा है कि अगर आपको सिविल सर्वेंट को उसका एटीट्यूड अच्छा करना है, एथिक्स अच्छे रखने हैं, तो क्या करोगे? द फर्स्ट पॉइंट आई रोट वाज कि जस्ट लाइक इन यूपीएससी सिविल सर्विसेज एग्जाम, इन एवरी एग्जाम इंट्रोड्यूस एन एथिक्स इंटेग्रिटी पेपर. ठीक है? एंड देन एन एक्सक्लेमेशन मार्क ऑल्सो. खुश हो जाएगा, राइट? तो इसी पेपर में, सो दिस इज सम विटी ह्यूमर काइंड ऑफ थिंग, मे बी चीप विट बट विटी थिंग दैट आई डिड. फिर उसके बाद अगेन बिकॉज प्रिपेयर नहीं करा था वो थियोरेटिकली, द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन वाज 5 traits of a good officer, blah blah. The first case study was कि there is a good officer who is competent, comma honest, comma this, comma that. ठीक है? These were 4 things they were given. So I wrote these 4 things, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 5th one that I wrote was making use of whatever you've got. Right? So these were the 5 things I did. तो वो भी, उसको भी पता है कि यहीं से कॉपी करा है, इतनी कॉपीज चेक करी हैं, बट लास्ट वाला पॉइंट देख के भी ही विल से अच्छा चलो, ही इज मेकिंग यूज ऑफ व्हाटएवर ही हैज गॉट, राइट? सो these were the जुगाड़, cheap tricks and wit that I used. Now coming to this is the last thing, personality test. Yeah, so I did not have a lot of time. इसके अंदर the most important thing is DAF सही से प्रिपेयर करना. ठीक है? आई वेंट टू सो मेनी पीपल विद माई डैफ कि एंड एवरीवेयर वेयर आई वेंट फॉर द मॉक टेस्ट दे सेड डैफ बहुत अच्छा है. बी प्रिसाइज अबाउट इट. ओके, आई डोंट हैव द पिक्चर राइट नाउ बट आई थिंक आई कैन I'll say. One was post independence political history of India, comma especially the 1970s. Okay, very specific. So they'll ask me questions very specific. Also 1970s, I love the 1970s and I also knew कि जो बैठे हैं 1970s में कॉलेज में थे, उनके इंटरेस्ट का टाइम है. ठीक है? तो one was reading non-fiction books by journalists, bureaucrats and economists. तो pinpointed questions उन्होंने पूछे, right? Another thing that I did was अपने of course जो DAF में हर word, everyone says this, हर word जो हो, let's say your city, your state, all of that, prepare all of that. ठीक है? Give a lot of mock tests because I didn't have time. The results came on getting good at it now. Yeah. So the result, on the 15th, there was a UPSC notification that the results will come in the 3rd week of March. We got a heart attack because 5th से उन्होंने बता दिया था the personality tests will begin. So this is the time I thought, okay, now I can fill my DAF because उससे पहले लग रहा था jinx ना कर दूं मैं. ठीक है? तो 15 से but on the 17th itself they declared the result और वो 15th वाला notification हटा दिया. Okay, very bad of them. तो 15th को I began preparing my DAF and by the 19th I was done with my DAF. Okay, I came here, talked with teachers, talked with people in my family who are from bureaucracy, पूरा finalize कर लिया. 19th तक I was done. My interview was on the 13th of April. ये भी देख लेना 13th ऑफ अप्रैल जालियांवाला बाग था, तो उसके बारे में पढ़ के गया था, पूछा नहीं बट पूछ सकते थे. तो आई थॉट ओके, इतने टाइम में इफ आई प्रिपेयर फर्स्ट देन गो फॉर द मॉक्स, नहीं हो पाएगा, बिकॉज हाउ विल आई इम्प्रूव, और पता ही नहीं है पढ़ना क्या है, राइट. सो ऑन आई थिंक पहला मॉक टेस्ट जो कहीं पर भी हो रहा था, दैट वाज आई थिंक ऑन 25th और 26th. आई वेंट फॉर इट विदाउट एनी प्रिपरेशन. विदाउट इन द प्रिपरेशन मतलब थोड़ा सा रिवाइज करके, आगरा, यूपी, इन सब के बारे में पढ़ के. जो पहला था, आई वेंट देयर, आई गिव इट विदाउट एनी प्रिपरेशन. तो इससे क्या होगा, यू अंडरस्टैंड द एटिकेट्स. आई वाज मूविंग माय हैंड्स हियर एंड देयर and being very casual about it, because again we used to talk with those people from those batches like that only in our cafe in the college. So I understood कि यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा वो होना है. Then I understood, anyone from Stevens here by the way? No. Okay, so everywhere I was getting this feedback, you are looking elitist. So I had, instead of saying, okay, now this is the way to say, I was saying, okay, so this is the way to say. Okay, change that according to their predilections, their prejudices. You have to change all of that. Okay, that I did. ये पहले के interviews में ये पता चला. This is how you do it. Then I had done all my mocks. I think I took 5 or 6 of them. 4th तक या 3rd तक I was done. Okay. After that, I prepared. Okay. उसके बाद I did not want to take any mocks. I was comfortable. End तक I was getting good feedback. उसके बाद I prepared. One more thing, do read about the members. Okay, in detail. I can answer those questions after the session. So do that. Now coming to one more thing, because I've been told that people who are sitting online, I did all of my preparation from my home. And these people may have an advantage, but I think that online has a greater advantage. Why? Because सारे lectures I saw on 2x. अब कोई बोल रहा है, सोच सोच के बोल रहा है, मैं भी सोच सोच के बोल रहा हूँ. ये वीडियो जब आएगा 2x पे देख लेना चाहो तो, ठीक है. आई सॉ ऑल दोस एंड यू कैन सी देम मल्टीपल टाइम्स. आई थिंक यू ऑल विल आल्सो गेट एक्सेस टू दोस वीडियोस, राइट. सी देम एट 2x मल्टीपल टाइम्स, जो लेक्चर अच्छा लगा, राइट, सो दैट व्हेन यू आर राइटिंग इट इज इन योर ब्रेन, राइट. विजुअल्स आर far stronger in your memory than, you know, the text, that boring text. That is why I requested Jayan sir, and he has agreed that he'll put the PDF of those slides, because that's a very powerful image. Ki tuck 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 dekha hua hai, dekha hua hai, dekha hua hai. Okay, so don't think that you are at a disadvantage. You have an advantage actually. Okay, that's the last thing I'll say. And now you can ask me questions. I'll put my notes here. Okay, so if you want, you can take a picture, and now you can ask questions. Op-ed means opinion editorials wala section. ORF is a website, ORF online. It's associated with the Ministry of External Affairs.
Sir, is current affair magazine is sufficient for mains answer writing?
For mains answer writing?
Yes, sir.
Current affairs magazine plus the current affairs course that you get here, I think that would be sufficient. But I would also say if you want to add some more quality, then you can also go for the op-eds, because that tells you how to write, you know, how to be articulate. Also, please don't call me sir, call me Saksham only. Okay? So I'm just 22 years. Also, the IE explained. If you want to do that, that's also helpful. Okay.
So online site which you will.
Online side, one is ORF for if you have Pol Science, then ORF. Otherwise, Indian Express explained, and the current affairs magazines, and this current affair course plus the mocks. That's enough. Don't multiply your sources. Okay. Also, I joined Telegram after my mains ka result, because I came to know कि interview के transcripts आ जाते हैं. Okay, so I was shielded from all the gyan. You know, I am giving gyan. So usse I was shielded. I just saw the topper talks. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. When should you? So again, it depends. See, if you are from humanities background, then there is you can begin your preparation. You can begin writing answers of ethics, integrity straight away, right? The problem with with humanities people is to transition from the paragraph to that mode. But if you are not in the habit of writing answers, begin your preparation with mains proper. I'll tell you this. This is important. So in the initial days, let's say till November, December, you should be done with the mains exclusive things, that is ethics, integrity, essay, optional, internal security, disaster management. This you should be done, so that after that, in this period, you're also doing all the integrated wala preparation, okay, polity, history, all of that. But ye khatam ho jana chahiye, so that after that, you can focus on the things of which you have to do the integrated preparation, right? ताकि prelims में काम आए. Now, during this period, you should do answer writing practice definitely. During this period, it depends. If you are comfortable with MCQ type of questions, then you can let that have a backseat. Otherwise, you can keep on, practicing. Yeah. Online भी है. One thing, how to avoid distractions. Being lazy is fine, but I understand at times there comes a time we feel badly. How to manage the trauma? Okay, so I could not study when anyone in my family was awake. So मैंने time बनाया था 10 PM, starting में 3 o'clock तक, बाद में 5 बजे तक, फिर घर वालों के लिए चाय बना के सो जाऊंगा, और फिर दिन में I wake up around 3 or 4, और दिन में पढ़ूंगा ही नहीं. Okay, दिन में Ludo, I used to play Ludo at least 10 times a day. So totally chilling time, because now I knew this is the concentrated time that I have. Okay, so I was lazy, but it was a planned laziness. Okay, so that's how to avoid distractions, is don't fight them, but try to move around them. Can you give me your email ID? What you can do is you can this is there also. You can Instagram me. Okay, I'll be more comfortable with Instagram. What are the videos you referred for art and culture? It was a crash course somewhere else. It was just one video of 2 hours. Can you please note down the mains exclusive topics? I told in internal security, disaster management, international relations used to be, but this time of course not. Then essay, ethics, integrity, optional. And can you please note down when do we start answer writing? I've answered. Yeah.
So what should be the for optional subject? What should be the sources for like current affairs?
You have Pol Science. Okay. So for Pol Science, one was the famous notes that we get. Second is so for example, Indian Express में C Raja Mohan का, whenever you get an article, make notes. Third is ORF में decide 3 or 4 people, Harsh Pant, Kabir Taneja, something like that, उनके notes, right? जो op-ed वाला मैंने बताया था वो. Then during my graduation years, every semester I used to visit the ICWA library that I talked about 3 times, and I did not read in those sessions. I used to roam around, see कौन सी बुक काम की है, कैसे काम की पता चलेगी, महंगी है तो काम की होगी, ठीक है. तो मतलब अच्छा पब्लिशर है, रटलेज है, तो फिर 5,000 के ऊपर की, खराब है तो 10,000 के ऊपर की जो किताब होगी अच्छी होगी, ठीक है. तो आई यूज्ड टू गेट दोज चैप्टर्स फोटोकॉपीड. आई नेवर स्टडीड DU का प्रिस्क्राइब्ड सिलेबस, एंड एवरी टाइम अराउंड 300 पेजेस, और उसके मैं नोट्स बनाता था. दीज वर नॉट फॉर UPSC बाय द वे, हाफ ऑफ देम वर बियॉन्ड, 3/4 ऑफ देम वर बियॉन्ड UPSC. उनके जो नोट्स थे, I plucked them out. They were very concise notes, and I tucked them in these notes. Right? That was my preparation. Now this is that beyond UPSC thing, which is totally optional. Totally optional. People have done just this plus this, and they have scored more than me. Okay, so I cannot recommend कि इतना सारा करने की जरूरत है. This was for my graduation only, but this is what I did. Okay, yeah.
Sir, how do you start identifying writers and editors?
Good. So one thing I'll do is, again, I'll put the name of those people here. But if you, okay, I'll do that. Okay, there you can see. Otherwise, if you see names coming up regularly in the newspaper, and you see that जो जिस पे लिख रहे हैं वो policy से related है, It's not about इस politician ने ये बोला, but it's related to policy. Then you write them. Always have a miscellaneous section also. ठीक है? Yeah.
Sir, how you evaluate yourself while going 1 or 2 months preparation? Is that enough? You are going in the right direction, or slow or speed? How do you evaluate?
Mocks.
It will marks will go after your preparation.
After your preparation, yes. So again, if in the beginning you are seeing, okay, this is a question I have read on and I'm getting it correct. Past year questions, see past year questions. So once you are done with fundamental rights, there are these books, right, in which there will be fundamental rights ke past year questions. If after doing fundamental rights you are able to answer most of them, you are going in the right direction. Otherwise, you have to reread them. Did I answer your question correctly? Okay. Yeah.
Sir, what about CSAT along with the mock test?
Okay, so CSAT I cannot say anything because one thing I'll say is what mistake I made. CSAT I was pretty confident. 1 month before my prelims I gave a CSAT, I was scoring 130. I was comfortable in it. One mistake in prelims please don't do, because this is one thing that online people have to be careful about. So जो sheet मिलती है उसके अंदर 65th question, 66, 67 ऐसे 65th का आंसर मैंने 66 में भर दिया, 66 का 67 में भर दिया, ऐसे करके लगभग 5-6 क्वेश्चंस गलत भर दिए. And this I came to know in the last 3 minutes of my paper. So I probably lost around 12, 15 or something like that marks. But I was comfortable. I thought I'll get 130, 135. Number कम हो गए तो 121 आया. Okay. So इसमें I cannot suggest you anything because वो I did not prepare anything.
Sir, and thought prelims coaching is sufficient for
I did the crash courses, current affairs courses, and the basic texts. I did not specifically refer to coaching ka material. That I did not. But it depends on you. Okay, so if you are feeling more comfortable with that, that can be your source. Then don't multiply your sources. कहीं और से मत पढ़ना. Okay? Yeah.
So how many months prior to presentation to clear your optional course?
So as I said, so if it is, let's say in June, then complete it preferably by November or December. Okay. When I say complete, कुछ tests भी लिखने हैं. Okay, केवल पढ़ना नहीं, tests भी लिखने हैं. Because then you can leave it. I mean, you can revise it a bit. I did not, and then focus here only. Why I am saying this is because I between June 20, June 2020. And January 21 or December 20, I did 10 tests. There were 17 available. I did 10. After that, I stopped. Prelims और mains के बीच में there was very less time, and there always is. हमारे में और कम था. I could not attempt any test, but because I had practiced here, I knew लिख लूँगा, right? So try completing it early so that बाद में problem ना आए. Okay? Yeah. How to compile static and dynamic, because these current affairs magazines, they have all the static material in it, right? So you don't need to do that, right? Once you've done the basic text, then you are making these notes, and then you are adding mocks का material in these notes, right? And if you are lazy, तो फिर एक अलग document बना के mocks का इसमें material डाल दिया, right? This is enough. Okay, making notes. Okay, so first of all, it depends on you. For instance, current affairs magazine ka, because I had to do this wala thing in the notes that I showed you. ये I don't know laptop में कैसे करते हैं, ठीक है? तो मैंने हाथ से बनाया और scan कर दिया, ठीक है? I don't know all those OneNote or all of that. If you are comfortable with that, do it. But what happens is a lot of people वो iPad लिया और उसके बाद फिर ये देखने लगते हैं, अच्छा मैं ये कलर से लिखूंगा, ये डब्बा बना दूंगा और सुंदर बना दूंगा. Don't get into that. But otherwise, other than that, everything was online on MS Word because I could add in between without it being untidy. The thing I said about being compilable, अगर notes को compilable बनाना है तो फिर MS Word में बना लो.
So like you said to dumb down the answers, but hearing from a humanities background, you have so much information. question and then completing it in 200 or 250 words, it becomes a little difficult. So how to inculcate all those points in those?
Are you from humanities? Okay. So you don't need to. Okay. जो बॉयलर प्लेट पॉइंट्स हैं वो आने चाहिए. फॉर इंस्टेंस एलपीजी के बारे में सबने सुना होगा, एलपीजी रिफॉर्म्स. एक कंपनी बता दो जो प्राइवेटाइज हुई थी 1991 से 1995 के बीच में. कोई प्राइवेटाइज नहीं हुई थी, बट फिर भी आंसर में एलपीजी लिखना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज लगेगा कि पता ही नहीं एलपीजी कहते हैं. सो जस्ट द बॉयलर प्लेट पॉइंट्स. ठीक है. फॉर इंस्टेंस प्लेटो पे क्वेश्चन आएगा तो प्लेटो कॉमा वन ऑफ द ग्रेटेस्ट पॉलिटिकल फिलोसोफर्स कॉमा, मैं मानता नहीं हूं फिर भी लिख रहा हूं. राइट. Just the boilerplate points that you will get only through mock tests. Okay, but again, that if you are from humanities, that edge you can put is in the penultimate paragraph, just one line. Yeah.
Sir, can you suggest me how to improve writing skill, because I am from science background, so मतलब लिखने में वो दिक्कत आ रही है. तो
देखो लिखने में एसेंशियली अगर लिखने में पहले तो देखो मॉक्स देने ही ऑफ कोर्स. ठीक है, बट मॉक्स में भी अपना पैटर्न एक रियलाइज करो कि किसमें सबसे ज्यादा कंफर्टेबल हो. एक क्वेश्चन लो जिसके बारे में सब कुछ पता हो. ठीक है, हड़प्पा पढ़ा होगा फॉर इंस्टेंस. ठीक है, हड़प्पा का इजीएस्ट क्वेश्चन लो और उस पर हर पैटर्न में आंसर लिखो. हेडिंग पॉइंट्स वाला भी, ये वाला भी, हर टाइप का, और देखो किसमें सबसे ज्यादा कंफर्टेबल हो. और कंफर्टेबल नहीं, किसी और को भी पढ़ा लो कि कौन पढ़ पा रहा है. ठीक है. दूसरा, अगर ये आर्टिकुलेशन में है प्रॉब्लम तो मेरे ख्याल से ये वाला फॉर्मेट बेटर रहेगा. ठीक है. तीसरा, स्पीड देख लेना, स्पीड किसमें ठीक है. ठीक है. एक ही क्वेश्चन जिसमें सब कुछ आता है तो सारे वेरिएबल्स कांस्टेंट कर लिए. अब बस अपना देखना है कंफर्टेबल किसमें और मार्क्स किसमें मिल रहा है. ठीक है. दिस वे यू कैन. Can you share your interview experiences? I don't know if I should name whose panel it was, but it was fun. I don't know why they gave me 179 because it was a very good interview. They asked me largely on DAF. One question which I found interesting was ki, why should we promote public transport? It was, I think, a very easy question. But मैंने बोला इसमें तड़का डालते हैं. तो एक मैंने बोला ऑफ कोर्स फ्यूल बचेगा, क्लाइमेट चेंज होगा ऑफ कोर्स. दूसरा मैंने बोला कि इट विल प्रमोट इक्वालिटी एंड नेशनहुड, बिकॉज इफ एवरीवन फ्रॉम द टॉप ब्यूरोक्रेट एंड द टॉप पॉलिटिशियन, एवरीवन सिट्स इन द सेम बस, देयर इज अ फीलिंग ऑफ इक्वालिटी. सो उस आंसर पे एवरीवन वाज नॉडिंग. वन वाज हाँ फूसबॉल. सो आई प्ले फूसबॉल, दैट्स टेबल सॉकर. सो वन मेंबर सेड कि अच्छा ये टेबल सॉकर है क्या. सो बिफोर आई कुड आंसर द चेयरपर्सन सेड अरे वो जैसे घुमा घुमा के खेलते हैं वो. तो दैट वाज फन. And what's the meaning of your name, and then so you'll be a Saksham bureaucrat. So that was they always calm you down in the beginning. Okay, वो जो इतने सारे videos आते रहते हैं, people are telling me कि बहुत grilling होती है. I don't think, if you are maybe in the services already, maybe, but मेरे साथ नहीं हुआ. Can you please talk about the length of answers for political science? I am also an academic background, MPhil LSE, so you know how hard it is to get things in exam format. It was the toughest thing. To prelims, I was in prelims mode for 10 months because our exam was supposed to happen on June 26th. It got delayed October 10th. So from January till October, केवल MCQs ही solve कर रहा था. So after that, to get into the mode of mains, and I had invested so much time in my answer writing skills, graduation में, then to get into that mode of dramebazi, it was really tough, but you have to get to it. Give a lot of mocks. Can we also quote names like Shashi Tharoor? Of course you can. Of course you can. I did quote. There was a new book 2020 of Tharoor and Saran. I quoted that. Sir, how to manage all subjects? Should we need to all core subjects daily? Not daily. Not daily. No. What was your strategy to cover all subjects? I did not. I left a lot of subjects. Is it feasible to go for Pol Science without any background? Of course, most people who are scoring more than me are from non-Pol Science background. It's easier to do Pol Science in this paper if you're not from Pol Science, because isme you have to write boilerplate stuff, normal stuff. And any online platform for test you referred for Pol Science, test series I took from another institute. At home, how to practice mocks? Again, so prelims mein I told you how I did. Mains mein 3 घंटे बैठ के लिखना, I did not do it because I was comfortable and I was lazy. 3 घंटे बैठ के लिखना is a pain in the ass. ओके बिल्कुल नहीं हो सकता है, बट अगर स्पीड नहीं है तो कर लेना, ठीक है, बट एक बार प्रीलिम्स हो जाता है तो मोटिवेशन भी मिल जाता है. I have my graduation in agricultural sciences. Which book is good for mains topic wise? I don't know which book. वो तो नेट पे देखा था. I have my graduation in agri sciences, but is it too dicey to select over any conventional? See, if you are comfortable with it and there is material available, if it is getting you, it's not कि 120 वाले हैं, then you can take it. But for me, it was a very natural choice. Pol science was my graduation subject, so I took it. Sir, I will be muddled up in my name as my name is related to USA. So give a funny answer. They want funny answers. Can we quote names? हो गया. Is it feasible? हो गया. How to practice mocks? You gave mocks in online mode. Yeah, I gave mocks in online mode. I have my ये नीचे ये वाले हो गए. ये भी हो गया. Graduation हो गया. ये भी हो गया. At home, how to practice mocks? I've given the answer. Okay. Any question? Yeah.
Sir, for the one having some science optional, science is optional, how to make the GS answer more diverse? Because you won't be using that much in the GS answer. So how to get the multiple views in that answers and how to make it?
That op-ed thing. अच्छा, that op-ed thing won't take you more than 10-15 minutes a day. जो मैंने बताया था ना, कुछ लोग ले लिए, उनको लिख दिया, ठीक है. Just identify some people. इकोनॉमी के लिए 3-4 लोग, ठीक है, पॉलिटी के लिए 3-4 लोग जो बहुत ज्यादा लिखते ही रहते हैं, कोई काम नहीं है, उनको ले लो. हर हफ्ते एक आर्टिकल लिखेंगे ही, ठीक है. उसके नोट्स बना लो बहुत क्रिस्प, बिकॉज इफ यू लीव द ग्लोबल पॉलिटिक्स इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस वाला, द अदर नोट्स आर अबाउट 80-90 पेजेस ऑफ ओपिनियन वाले. Okay, if you want to do this value addition, this is something that is not done by others. Otherwise, you have the current affairs material, that is enough. Also, I think in science, you get 300 plus. So you don't have to work as hard. For instance, maths ke andar, I've heard it from someone. I might be wrong. Okay, so we had to get around 430. I got 433, right? But you can also work with 400 if you're getting 300 there, right? That way. This is an optional thing.
Yeah. Sir, can you use some science-related topics in GS also, or some like what Einstein said, or some?
Quote them liberally. आराम से लिखो, भर के लिखो, अच्छा लगेगा. ठीक है, if you can quote Einstein, if you can quote all those people, बिल्कुल do it. Okay, that's your niche, because यही है ना कि एक वो सेंटेंस तुम्हें बाकियों से अलग लिखना है. ठीक है, तो आइंस्टाइन लिख दो या जो भी है लिख दो, तो फिर that will be your value addition definitely. But prefer not to write formulas.
Sir, but in their statements also some scientific terminology and.
If you are writing that, it's a bit tricky because वो अगर टीचर ने ईगो पे ले लिया तो क्या, है ना? तो ब्रैकेट में चाहो तो मीनिंग लिख देना.
Congratulations first. What was your strategy for revision? Because क्या होता है कि first 3 months में जब मैं books पढ़ती हूँ, मुझे अपनी थोड़ी चीजें समझ में आती है, ठीक है? After 4 months जब मैं देखती हूँ तो ऐसा लगता है सारा mixed up हो जाता है. तो चीजें समझ में नहीं आती. तो revision में मुझे क्या करना है?
बैठ जाओ, थक गया, एक सेकंड. हाँ, तो उसके अंदर अगेन पीडीएफ कैसे, कंपाइलेबल, डाइजेस्टेबल. सो इफ यू मेड हिस्ट्री के नोट्स, दे शुड बी सो क्रिस्प कि वो 60-70 पेज में आ गया. मॉडर्न हिस्ट्री, मॉडर्न इंडिया, ठीक है. नाउ वंस यू आर डन विद दिस, इसी तरह एनवायरमेंट का बन गया एक, पॉलिटी का बन गया एक. केवल काम की चीज है, ऑलरेडी पॉलिटी में पता है आर्टिकल 1 क्या है. हमें, मुझे आर्टिकल 1 भी पता है, तो ये पता है ऑलरेडी. एक बार ये हो गया तो फिर एक प्रीलिम्स की मास्टर कॉपी 700-800 पेजेस की. ओके, नाउ बिकॉज यू हैव नेवर डन डबल रीडिंग. अगर एक आर्टिकल करंट अफेयर्स कोर्स में पढ़ा है तो इंडियन एक्सप्रेस एक्सप्लेन में नहीं पढ़ा है. सो दिस इज कंडेंस्ड. नाउ व्हेन यू हैव द 700-800 पेजेस, यू कैन रीड इट एज मेनी टाइम्स एज पॉसिबल. एंड में आते आते एक दिन में पूरा रिवाइज हो जाएगा सिलेबस. ओके, डिड आई आंसर? If you have any other question, you can ask. Okay. Anyone else? Done? No.
And disclosure of ethics.
Ethics. I told you I did not prepare much, but don't go for the textbooks. Okay, what I would suggest is, एक तो माइकल सैंडल का जो जस्टिस के lectures हैं, not the book, lectures हैं, see them. Then these books that you can quote. Right, HT वाला जो मैंने बताया था, quote those examples. एंड एक डेटा, एक वो बना लो, बैंक बना लो phrases का that you can use. Okay, those I'll put them on this. Okay, वो phrases मैंने भी बनाए थे, ठीक है, those I'll put that you can see. Yeah. Also, if you have any वैसा questions you don't want to ask here, I'll hang around for about 20-25 minutes. You can ask me then.
So your position is not restricted, but as I have restricted that this can be done.
Of course, it can be. SMA, for instance, Vikram Grewal quoted some novel also. You can quote all of them, but again, the application is limited in GS. Right? SMA, it can be useful. Ethics integrity means it can be useful, not in GS. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. One HT का वही जुगाड़ जो बताया था HT के, वो देख लो. दूसरा 10 pages you can read. 10 pages for 200 days means 10 books. Okay, that. And otherwise also the जुगाड़ of 2000, जैसे you will be giving in 2022-23, right? उस टाइम पे जो बुक्स आने वाली हैं, ठीक है, उनकी समरी पढ़ लो थोड़ी सी. Okay, so it looks fresh. The answer looks fresh. It's not like कि हाँ एक जमाने में, for instance, Shashi Tharoor, I quoted his 2020 or 21 का book, not the कौन सा था जब मैं graduate 12th हुआ था, Era of Darkness ना, Era of Darkness और Pax Indica. वो Pax Indica को बीते कितना टाइम हो गया, right? It should look fresh. उसके लिए you can do that. Okay. चलो, thank you so much.